hello. It's Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Nice to see you in. So glad to see everybody popping in as we chat. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. And that's going to be simply this, is that we will have, I will not be doing personal readings initially. What I will do is I will do readings for each of the zodiac signs first. And then once I do the weekly readings for the zodiac signs, as you can see what I say on the bottom here, then we'll go into personal readings. So for initially, you can bombard me with questions, but I'm not going to be answering them. So we're going to put them off to the end. So we'll go through all of them. I'm flying solo tonight. Angie is delayed and not able to join us yet. But when she gets here, then we can we'll probably be doing readings at that point too. So, but for now, it's going to be readings based on the zodiac, again, based on each of the zodiac's signs, and it's for this coming week. So you'll be the first one out. You actually get to see the sausage being made, as they say. You get to see actually how it's being done, which would be kind of an interesting thing to do because I usually don't do it this way. But you know what? I figured today I would do it. I would do it a little different. I shake it up. So we are shaking it up all the way. With that said, let's get to it. Again, welcome in. Hey, Pam, welcome. Thank you so much for that gift, by the way. Thank you for the birthday gift early. Hey, Jojo, nice to see you. Ramona, nice to see you. Terry T, nice to see you in as well. Again, I will not be, I don't mean to be rude to ignore folks when I get rolling, but as I get rolling as I do each of the readings will again be for the zodiac signs. Between readings, I'll talk and see who said what. But again, I won't be answering any specific questions for anyone until after. Hey, Linda, nice to see you in. Until after I get done all of the readings for each of the zodiac signs. All right? Let me clear my teeth out. I feel like there's something in there. I was like, what? So with that said, it's great to be back, by the way. But I tell you what, we left 46 degrees in Maryland and wound up at 96 degrees in Arizona. What in the world? 50 degree, believe me, that 50-degree jump, it was a bit of a shock. But with all that said, with all the nice, hey, Shield Nova, nice to see you in. Let's get to it. Again, we're starting with Aquarius, which is way down here. When I get done with Aquarius, as I do the signs, I will change this thing here. The bottom will stay. The bottom will continue through, just so people, when they pop on, they can see what's going on. So with that said, here we go. This is the sign. This is the reading for this sign of Aquarius, and that is for the week of October 16th through the 22nd. Man, the cards went flying out. Let's see what is happening. Why Aquarius has so much activity. The very first card that popped out, we have the Page of Pentacles, followed by the 10 of Swords, and then the 9 of Pentacles. The inverted High Priestess, and the final card is the inverted Queen of Cups. Alrighty then, that's the cards that popped out. Let's go with them first, and then we'll get some clarifiers. But first and most importantly, the one card that popped out first was that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is implying that you're getting news. The news is going to be something about finances or abundance, but most importantly, this is going to be news about someone. Necessarily, it could be about someone necessarily bringing some change or bringing some information or bringing some idea or whatever to change things up, okay? Or this could, again, be somebody specifically themselves, a young person who is in your life who is needing to make change, who would be bringing change. Again, so either you're getting news of change or, again, somebody young in your life is coming in to make a change in your life. And then the second thing we can tell about the change is, again, this is the change we talked about. This is when you get tens in tarot, the tens in tarot tell you that there is a change in situation, an end of a cycle. And this has been a rough cycle for you, Aquarius. And so, again, this news is coming in, or this young individual is coming in, and they are going to, either the news or they will be coming in to bring a change in a cycle, bringing an end to a bit of a problem time for you. So apparently you've been going through a rough time recently, and this rough time has been testing you. It's been testing your patience. It's been testing your resolve. Okay, Aquarius, you have allowed yourself to start surrendering to the possibility that this would be constant and would be permanent. And I'm telling you, it's not. Again, it's transitional. You're getting ready to transition. So hang in there, Aquarius. Keep pushing through. This is the week that we are seeing the push come to a crescendo, shall we say. And so that crescendo is going to be bringing you into a new sphere, a new energy of money and abundance. But it's interesting because this change is going to help you start to listen to yourself, because you were doubting yourself, Aquarius. You were doubting yourself, which is what I was telling you, and you can't do that. So you're going to go back to understanding, listening to yourself, listening to spirit, which again is you and your internal voice, which spirit's talking to you. So Aquarius, this could be a really great opportunity for you to finally make that connection between what you know and what you feel versus what you hear and what you sense. Because sometimes you have to put yourself out of the picture, put your ego aside, and listen to spirit. Spirit's talking to you. Now, the high priestess here is upside down, okay? And again, that's that conversation. Again, when this is happening, it's like you're not communicating beyond the veil. And again, Aquarius, you of all people, you of all signs, have this connection across the veil. So as you make your way through this week, make sure, again, that you understand that what's happening is you're going through and will receive this ability. Again, it's a heightened ability. You'll be receiving the notices, the information, whatever it is that rattles you and shakes you enough to remind you that you can see beyond the veil. And this will eventually turn to this. But right now, you, again, are not tapping into that. You are not paying attention to the messages, the signs, the things that you're getting, okay? So again, this is where we're headed, but this is where we are. And again, this young person or this information is going to help you, again, remind yourself that you have these abilities. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. Now, again, the frustrating part about this is by the time you get through the week, you're still not going to be completely happy. You're going to be still frustrated. Okay, so this situation has not resolved itself all the way through yet. Know that it has not resolved itself through, but it will. Okay, so keep pushing forward. And then this is the Queen of Cups. Okay, and this is you being inflexible. This is a flexible queen and patient queen. This is again you being inflexible in the sense, again, of not listening to spirit, not listening to your energies. Okay, so again, embrace this change. Embrace this change. If it's news, again, or if it's a person, let their change bathe upon you this change and end of a cycle, and start listening to spirit, because when you do, you pop that upside down and then you start moving forward. Let's get some clarification here, because this is an interesting reading. Again, this is Aquarius, and it's for the week of October 16th through the 22nd. So again, Aquarius, this is, man, cards flew out there. One card flew out specifically. And I love it, Aquarius, because as I dig down, hopefully the mic didn't go out on me. As I dig down, look at this. Again, confirmation, end of a cycle. And as I told you, it was financial because, again, of the pentacles here and the pentacles here. And here is that 10. So again, you're coming into an end of it seems like, again, this part of this was a money cycle. Part of this frustration, this energy that you had, negative energy, it was about money. And so again, you're coming into a money cycle, a cycle where this is changing. So, I mean, that's just confirmation. Again, when you have a 10 on top of a 10, the next card we have is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is telling you, listen, don't do this, okay? And as you make the change and start listening, you will start thinking differently. You will believe again that you know you can talk to spirit. And when you can talk to spirit, and you know you can talk to spirit, then this king is telling you that transition is complete. And you are now open and aware and thinking in a very open way, which I love. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And that Knight of Wands is like, now get moving. Get moving. Start moving toward what it is you wanted to do. Again, you were stuck. You were trapped. You were caught. You were not able to move forward. And again, with all these energies and with now you opening up and now you, again, connecting to spirit and trusting in spirit and taking yourself out of the equation, not letting your ego in place. When spirit sends you a message, take the message. When you do that, this is what happens. Again, you move forward and you move forward. And again, it's not going to always be peachy clean and clear and pretty and the world is a great place. It's not always that. But moving forward will at least move you into this new space, into a new dimension of energy. And again, that energy is a positive energy because it's a very successful going energy. And again, an energy where you connect to spirit. If you're connecting to spirit, then the rest is wonderful. That's all I can say, okay? Leave your doubts behind. Leave that mess behind. No more self-doubt, okay? Let's draw two more. There you go. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is saying this is aligning with you. So allow this alignment to complete. Again, start speaking to Spirit, start letting Spirit talk to you and believe in yourself. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And it's interesting because we have two Nine of Pentacles. Again, listen to Spirit. They're trying to make this clear to me. This is the key to everything. Listen to Spirit, put your ego aside. And when you hear Spirit talk to you, believe in it. Listen to it, and it will guide you. Love this reading. If you like what you see, don't forget to reach out to me if you want a private reading. advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. The name is Don. Sonoran Mystic Tarot is my social media name throughout. So whatever you want, you can check me there. Social media, DM me down if you want to reach out to me. But most importantly, say hello and give me some confirmation. Let me know if any of this registers with you. With that said, I'm out of here with Aquarius. So have a great week, Aquarius. Thank you very much, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye. There you go, folks. That was the first of the readings. Hopefully, there was an Aquarian out there who heard this, and hopefully this will register with that Aquarian. Hello, everybody else, as you popped in. What you're watching is I am doing recordings. I am doing the recording. This will be recorded, and eventually I will cut it up into individuals. But these will be the weekly readings for each of the Zodiac signs. I have already done the Aquarius, and I will go through and do all of the different signs until I am done. Once I am done, then I'm going to take your questions, your individual questions, and we'll work through those, whatever you may have, okay? So if you're asking me a question, know that I am not paying attention to them until the very end. And so save yourself the frustration. Read the thing below, okay? Save yourself the hassle and frustration. It's not as though I'm ignoring you, but when I do this, what I'm doing is this recording will be these recordings, when I break them up, will be put out as individual readings for each of the signs for the coming week. And so that's why I'm kind of going at it and doing that. And at the end, as I say, I'm leaving. It's not that I'm leaving the live stream. It's that I'm ending that video for that sign. All right. Welcome in, be grateful, be humble. I love it. Welcome in, Sherry. Brenda Costner. Hello, hello. Sharon Go. Good to see you. Pamela P. Love Ramaj. It is so great to see you, my dear. Again, every time I see one of your things pop up, I love your different sayings. I love the different affirmations. And of course, I love when you repeat my affirmation. And what is that affirmation? Everybody and anybody who watches, you know what I'm talking about. And that is, I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Alrighty then. Oh, you know what I'm wondering here? Let me see one more thing. Alrighty then. Hold up, folks. I'm checking something on the backside of this system. Alrighty then. I got that. All right. Okay, that's what I needed to see. All right. All right, with that said, we're going to move on to our next one, our next reading. And our next reading is going to be another A, and that is Aries. So if you are Aries, well, then guess what? We have your reading for you. Let me get up here. Let me edit this. Alrighty then, that ain't gonna work so much. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go, folks. I'm gonna get this one rolling. Again, I'm gonna use this deck. Let me do some energy. While I do that, I'm gonna chat with you guys because I'm gonna be chatting while I'm putting energy from Aries in my thing. Hey, Christina Maldonado, nice to see you in. Nice to see you in. Alrighty then. How's everybody's week been so far? I'm telling you that the energy has been crazy with this new moon coming and with this eclipse and with all these other things happening. This has been some crazy energy. I cannot begin to tell you how just bonkers it's been for most people who are metaphysical. And I've yet to speak to someone who hasn't felt the energy of this confluence of just everything coming together and it's interesting because it's like I'm not really a big astrology person. I don't know astrology. I don't get into that. I leave that to people who really know what they're doing. But it's fascinating how they call this. And one of the astrologers was talking about war and the god of war. And so, hey, Ty Jackson, nice to see you in. The god of war and so forth, and the sign how it was in the in the right place, and that war would break out. And sure enough, war broke out. And then they also talked about a natural disaster, which happened as well. So it's amazing how you can say is a coincidence, maybe so, but it's fascinating how it all lined up, Yeah, exactly, Pamela. It's been crazy. And so if you've been feeling energy shifts, know that it's not you. The one thing you can do when you're having these energy shifts, when the energy shifts are happening and you can feel it, one of the things you might want to do, Pamela, and everybody else, is create a gold bubble around you. I call it a Christ-like bubble. If you don't believe in Christ and you believe in somebody else, you can go there, whatever your beliefs are. But the higher being that you call upon, visualize that they've given you a ball, a gold orb. And then take that gold orb, visualize the gold orb, take the gold orb and start stretching it, making it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then once it's large enough, step into it. So where your whole body is inside the orb, that orb is your protection. It is your armor. It is your way of fighting these kind of energies. And you can do this when you go into a party. So you bring that energy with you to block that, because if you are an empath, you need this experience. You need to do this because it really does work well. But anyway, you put this orb around you, and it will bounce off all this negative energy. It also bounces off positive energy, so you have to create your own energy cycle, but you won't be feeling the outside influences when you put that around you. Now, the good thing about this orb is when you are with someone, you can expand your orb to go around them, and therefore they can be with you, and then you can have conversations and talk and have the feelings and emotions you would get from them, but at the same time leaving the world outside away. Okay, that's one of the ways to do it. Another way is also to carry an amethyst with you. Make sure you have amethyst or obsidian. Those are two very good stones for the obsidian's protection. Amethyst, of course, as you know, is clarity of mind. Have those stones with you, and when you have those stones with you, they can help you with that same process. Okay, I usually do keep an amethyst, but for the last week I haven't, and I do feel the difference. So I need to go back downstairs and find myself another amethyst. I tend to lose little pieces because I only carry little pieces around. Maybe if I carried a bigger piece, I wouldn't lose it, but then again, I don't want to be bogged down by it. So well, there you go. With that said, let's get right to it. I did this shuffling while I was talking. I got the energy into the cards. So we're going to go next up with is Aries. And again, folks, if you're just popping in, thank you so much for being here. The first period of time will be for readings of the tarot, of the zodiac sign for the week that is coming. And then once I get done those, I'll do private questions. All right. So our next in line is Aries. And so here we go. Hello, Aries. This is your week. Screwed up. And see, this is what I do when I'm recording. My intros get screwed up quite often. I screw up, and I have to do. And then I start laughing because I'm so over myself, because I try to take myself too seriously sometimes, it seems, because I get so amped up and it's got to be this, it's got to look this way, And the reality is I just need to be me. I just need to be me. If y'all, the reality is I put it out there, and if somebody likes what they hear and see, then that's good. If they don't, well, then it was not meant for them anyway. That's how I see it. So there's no skin off my nose in that regard. I am never insulted by that. There's people who will watch, and there are people who won't. I'm okay with either one, because that's what free will is all about. So here we go. I'm going to try it again. Hello, Aries. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the sign of Aries and the week of October 16th through the 22nd. So come on in. If you have Aries anywhere in your sign, this is the place to be. Let's get to it. Sit back, relax, and let's see what the spirits and the universe has in store for you. Aries, first card out. The bottom of the deck card, by the way, Aries, for you is stability and a shakeup. So don't be surprised if this is a shakeup of energy this week, and I wouldn't be surprised with all of the astrological planets and stars and all those things. As those are changing and shifting, I would not be surprised if you did have some instability. But know that, again, the instability is the overall energy of the reading, but your energy is the Seven of Pentacles. And when you see the Seven of Pentacles, The one thing that I can recall, that I will tell you over and over again, that Seven of Pentacles is keep working, Aries. Whatever you have been doing, whatever your goal was, whatever you've been pushing forward to, you are getting there. You are getting there. You planted the seeds, you watered the seeds, they started to grow, they're sprouted, and now they're starting to show fruit of their labor. Now, know that again, the seven is you're not there yet. It's not time yet to harvest what it is you've reaped, okay, what you sowed. But you can eventually reap what you sow, but this is not the time. So again, know that down the road, the benefit will pay off. So keep working, keep cultivating, okay? Now, there's somebody around you this week that you cannot give too much trust to. Somebody who's talking stuff about you, somebody who's talking behind your back, somebody who's trying to tear you down, somebody who you cannot trust, okay? And be careful with them because, again, as you continue to move forward, what happens is they are being left behind a little bit, okay? They're not stepping up. You stepped up. They didn't. And now that you're stepping up and they are starting to see that you are getting somewhere, again, you put the work in, you're starting to see the progress. They aren't getting progress. And so these people, instead of them building themselves up, they're tearing you down. But they're doing it in a very deceptive way. So know your friends and keep your enemies even closer. But sometimes your enemies are actually dressed up like your friends. So be careful. Be careful about the people around you, okay? Be cognizant, Aries, because those people, again, they don't have to be problematic for you as long as you know who they are and you make sure that you keep them in check. That's the key, okay? So be careful about the people around you. Know who's there around you. The next card is, again, finding that balance. This is that Six of Pentacles. This is the Six of Pentacles, so know the balance. Keep the balance. Don't let this thing get out of balance. Don't let this week be out of balance. Again, you are moving towards something. And remember, we talked about the instability. The instability makes sense because, again, there's going to be a situation where you're going to be feeling unbalanced. Make sure that you continue the balance, okay? Make sure that you move forward with that. The next card in line for you is the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands is like, you know what? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be very patient. I'm going to continue to put the work in. Again, you're going to continue to cultivate, okay? Because again, you know the harvest is coming. So you're going to stay balanced this week. This is a week of balance. Even when things get a little rocky, when things get a little shaky, when you get a little frustrated, I am telling you, stay calm this week. Keep pushing forward. Be careful with when you hear stuff, be careful where it's coming from. Because again, some people are talking and talking trash. They also may be talking smack about other people, but they're throwing it in your direction and they're telling you, and what you need to do is tell them, no, sorry, I don't need it. Don't share that with me. It's not my business. It's not my business. I'm not part of it. I don't need to own it. I have other things going on. This is the most important thing you can do in life. If somebody brings drama to your doorstep and they want to share the drama, they want you to know. Why do they want you to know? Ask yourself that question. But more importantly, ask yourself, do you need to know? Is there a need to know? Is there a need to understand what it is they're really trying to do? Because generally speaking, the information is not the thing. The information is not the key. It's what is it they want you to do with the information? What is it they want to use the information for? Is it leverage? Is it power? What is it they're doing for that? And you know what? My point is I tell people over and over, I don't own the drama. I have my own drama. I don't need yours. Don't give me the drama. Don't bring it to me. If I'm not involved, if I can't make an impact, and if it doesn't help me in any way, then leave it on your doorstep or wherever you want to do, because I don't need it on mine. Okay. And that I'm not being pious. I'm not being, like somebody who's not listening. What I'm telling you is, again, you don't need to invite other people's drama and mess. We all have our own. Okay. The next thing you need to do this week, by the way, back to it, Aries, is make sure you get some rest, because again, this instability will tire you out, and this person is going to tire you out. So again, get the rest. But we have a Six of Cups again. Six of Cups is this nurturing feeling, this newness feeling, this feeling again of I've done the work and it's starting to show process. But also there's this new energy, this new childlike energy. Get out this week. Get out this week and enjoy yourself. Get out this week and play. Do something to play. Do something to walk away from work for a while. Do something that will take you and get you physically active. Something that will make you get outside, make you take your shoes off, make you walk in grass, make you walk in dirt, make you walk in sand. make you walk in water. Get outside, play, and ground yourself, okay? That grounding will help you, again, with that instability. And then ultimately, again, a lot of things are in front of you. All you have to do is look at it and say, you know what? One at a time. See all those ones? One at a time. That's that patient queen. That's the patient queen. She's like, all right, I got this. Give me one. I take that. Give me one more. I'll fix that. Give me one more. I'll fix that. Okay. So again, take them one at a time. Don't let them overwhelm you, and you will get through it. And look at that. The Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. And there are three pentacles in this reading. So again, we're moving toward a happier situation, an abundance situation. And when I say abundance, it's not just money. I'm not talking money. Abundance is not only money. It can mean a number of things. What I'm talking about, this one, is that stability at home. Remember, we talked about stability. So this is bringing you back to a stable environment. This week will be rocky. It'll put you through your paces. It'll test you. But remember, keep focused, and you'll be fine. Now let's get some clarifiers. Yet another 10 of Cups. And I'm loving this. I mean, 10 of Wands. Sorry, 10 of Wands. So again, this is coming. This will come to an end. This is not a long-term situation. This is short-term. That instability will end before the end of the week or beginning next week. A change card is coming. That's a Tower card. Again, that's the instability. The universe is throwing you a ball. They're throwing you a hard ball, and they're trying to get your attention, but it won't be a big, long, hard ball. Okay, so the change will come. It'll pass quickly. And then you're going to move on, which is wonderful. And you got this. Look at this, the Strength card. You are strong enough to get through this. You just have to put your head to the grindstone, which is what we talked about. And then again, remember that queen. I'll go back to that queen. I keep coming back to her. That patient queen. She is that strength. She is a strength. She just says, you know what? We're going to work through it. We're just going to work through it. I don't care how much is coming to me. I don't care what's coming to me. I'm just going to work through it. And that's that cultivating we talked about. Remember this? Back to the beginning. So with that said, this is amazing. This is amazing energy. Most importantly, this card. This is your final card. And this is the Master Manifestor. This is Magician. So remember, you have the strength. You have the ability. And now this is telling me you can make anything happen. You are the manifestor. You can make it happen. So take this week by the horns. Make sure as the changes are happening, you're involved, that you're making the decisions, you're steering the wheel. And then you lead it to the direction you want. And when you come out of it, you're going to create, you have created a great pathway forward, and you've been strong enough to handle the instability, and it will all go away quickly, and you will be in a better place. So Aries, a challenging week at the beginning. By the end, we're getting closure. And as we finally say goodbye to this week, you're going to be happier for it. You would have had an opportunity to learn, grow, and experience something great. With that said, don't forget to send me a message. Let me know how this resonates with you, if it does indeed or isn't. Additionally, if you'd like to have a reading, a private reading, send me an email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com or message me on any of the social media platforms under sonoranmystictarot.com. With that said, I'm going to let you go for the week. Have a great one. We'll see you next week with another reading for the sign of Aries. There we go. Okay. Hey, LMT, nice to see you in. Sorry about that. As you can see, I'm doing the readings for each of the zodiac signs. We just did Aries, and we're moving on to Cancer. But nice to see you pop in. And be grateful, be humble. I love your compliment. I truly appreciate that. You know, sometimes it's sometimes, you know, we get on here and we have our energy and we try to stay positive. But, you know, sometimes it's not easy because we have a life and we are human. And when I see comments like that, it really it means a lot to me, because you know, the one thing that I do, and the same thing with Angie and Shauna and all the people that we do these things with, is that we love to give you know, ourselves to and our energies to help people. And so it is good when I sit back and I see such a positive comment. It really it makes me feel good. And yeah, I appreciate that, and especially this week, because it's been a crazy one. The last week and a half. So it is good to have that comment. Thank you. Be grateful. Be humble. I do truly appreciate it. And Pamela, Pamela, did you? And Pamela is your daughter. I think we read for your daughter. Was it a week or two ago? I didn't. You know, I think it was the first time we read for her. Hopefully, the reading went well. I didn't have a chance to ask you, and hopefully, it went well. and that she got something from it. Okay, and if it wasn't her, then I apologize if I mixed you up. As you know, I don't remember. My memory's not the best, but I do try to put little clicks there. But LMT, LMT, hopefully things are going well with you, by the way, too. Haven't heard from you in a while, and it's good to see you in. I really mean it. Thank you. Oh, great. Be grateful, be humble, said I really mean it. Thank you, and I truly appreciate that. I do, grateful. And then Pamela says, yes, you did. We got a lot from it. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. Hey, Kelly Dix, nice to see you in. She said, hello, Don, sending love. I appreciate that. There's good energy in here tonight, folks. You guys have brought some amazing energy in here. You have made this such a pleasant experience so far. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And again, thank you for not bombarding me with questions and making, reading and understanding. I promise you we're going to get through this, and then I will answer questions. And by that time, Angie may be on, by the way, as well. So let's get on to our third one. Okay, here we go. This is for Cancer. Let me get ready and go up here. Hello, Cancer. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of October 16th through the 20th. If you have Cancer anywhere in your sign, this is the right place to be. So let's get going, Cancer. What is it that Spirit has for you? Now, I have been shuffling the cards for the last few minutes and kind of trying to connect to Spirit. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, Cancer, I just got to download a major hit. Let's see what these. Wow. Look at this. The bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, one of you better be playing the lottery, because one of you probably just won the lottery. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, look at this. Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling some crazy energy around you. Oh, my gosh. And look at this. The change is coming. Look at this. I just said about the lottery, and there's that change card. Death. Don't panic, folks. Don't panic. The death card does not always mean death. This is an energy change. This is a change. And so there's a change coming, and that change is a financial change. A financial change is coming your way. And I may be overstating if it's the lottery, but I'm telling you, I will not be surprised to find out that whoever wins that lottery is a Cancer. Okay, look at this, Queen of Swords. Woohoo! Yes, indeed. You have determined, you've drawn this in. Folks, do me a favor, continue to use those affirmations. I talk about affirmations all the time. My book is coming out about affirmations, but definitely that Queen of Swords energy. That Queen of Swords energy is like, I'm taking control. I'm working this. I'm doing this. I am helping to make this change. Remember, the Death card is change, but the Death card is you making the change, not the Tower card where the universe is changing. You are making the change. That change comes from something you did. So either you did something substantial, something to put wheels in motion to bring about change, or you created change in other ways. And in other words, such as buy something, such as buy a lottery ticket, such as connecting with certain people, those kind of things. Again, the change started with you, okay? The Strength card, you are not going to have all the strength you need this week. There will be times where you feel weak. There are times where the energy will be draining you. When that happens, make sure you're getting rest. But I do see that even though, again, you're going to be in control in many ways, that control, that strength, that determination to keep spinning that wheel and making sure you're getting where you want and creating that change, that's going to wear on you. Okay. So again, don't be surprised if you are feeling some weakness this week. When the weakness happens, make sure that you get rest. Make sure you're following the rules. We're not taking any shortcuts. Okay. No shortcuts for this change. Make sure this change comes from within as well as without. Make sure this change puts you on your path. If you have not been on your path, then get back to it. But if you have been on your path, then this change should be consistent with what your path is. Now, if you haven't asked your spirit guides what your path is, this will be a great time to do it. Have that conversation. And when you do it, you say, hey, you wonder how you do it? Well, you do it this way. Spirit guides, please, if you can, come to me and have a conversation. Tell me in your way so where I can understand what my path is and how do I align with it. Now, they may not speak to you as I am speaking to you, but you need to speak to them as I'm speaking to them and you. What you do is you make sure you speak to them verbally, give them that cue, give them the communication, and then watch for signs. If you don't hear the words or you don't see them appear in front of you, then, and most people won't, so don't feel unusual. You are the most usual in that sense. Make sure that you are watching signs. Okay, what happens is when you ask the universe to see what is in your path and so forth and so on, all of a sudden they put a lot of things that give you a clear indication and things that pop up that you would not have thought of otherwise. Okay, those things they happen. When that does, again, make sure you follow through. Now, this makes absolute sense because there's a death card. So again, you are bringing change. You are bringing change to get you back on your path. And that's what we talked about. And as you bring that change to get you back on your path, again, stay within the guidelines, stay within the structures, and you will be fine. And look at this, the bottom of the deck again, folks. Do you see this? The bottom of the deck for the confirming cards is the same as the bottom of the deck for the original deck. So again, you are making this happen. You're spinning that wheel. You are putting things in motion. Okay? Don't look for somebody else to do it. The confirmation card is the same as the original. So I'm telling you, there is some fortune here. There is opportunity here. You are having a life-changing, life-affirming opportunity given to you this week. And I hope you reach out for it. And I hope that you are ready to make the change necessary, to embrace it, to take it all in. Use those affirmations. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Make this happen. This is the time to do it. No time to be weak. No time to be weak. Take control, own your situation, and get back to where you need to be. Again, talk to your spirit guides. Let them communicate with you. We have the 6 here. The 6 is getting back to basics, getting back to the energies that helped you to find the energy, that vibrance, that excitement, that love, that desire, that passion. That's what this is about. This is exactly that. Okay, so again, feel that energy, feel that warmth, feel that desire. And what we talked about, remember I told you, it's going to wear you out? Look at this. Again, get your rest. And this is the confirmation card to this. When I told you that this card is saying it's going to take a lot out of you, there you go. So it's telling you, yes, it will take out of you. Get rest. Make sure you get the rest you need this week. Make sure you take the time. And then we have here the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, watch your budget. Make sure you're paying attention to the money. Make sure you're not letting things get out of control. And don't be surprised if you need to ask people questions about the situation as it's unfolding. And again, excuse me, who should I say we're asking most? Again, your spirit guides. Talk to your spirit guides. This is them. Let them do their job. Give them the opportunity to do their job. Ask them what it is you need to be. What is your path? What should you be doing? And then listen to them. This is not only you asking. This card is advice card, but when it's not only you asking, it's you listening. And there's a reason why we have 1 mouth and 2 ears. Go figure it. 1 mouth, 2 ears. Once versus twice. Again, make sure that you're doing more listening than asking. Talk and then shut up. Ask and then shut up, and listen and let spirit help you. Let them work through you. Let them give you the information you want. Okay, Cancer, I'm telling you, I'm fired up. You got me fired up. Now, the next thing we have here, another confirmation card, is an Empress. That Empress card is like, okay, I'm telling you, once you have this change, once that change happens, and this is a great deck, by the way. I love this deck. These images are amazing. But again, once you have that change, once the change has happened, be the Empress. Bring fertility, bring newness, bring freshness. Be excited about this. Be excited because you created it. Again, be that child. Let that inner child come out. And again, that inner child card is being confirmed by the Empress. Again, the Empress giving that newness, that energy, that fertility. Let this be a new week of energy, of possibilities. And then you have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is there. Again, let that energy, let the conflicts go. Let it all go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Again, yes, rising above. Rising above. Rising above. And that's what we talked about. Rising above and getting back to our roots, back to our path, the thing that makes us happy, the things that makes us whole. Cancer, what an amazing week you're going to have. Remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. If you want it, you can get it done. If you want something, ask, speak it to the universe. Tell the universe what you want. Do it through an affirmation. An affirmation is a positive statement about now, where you want now to be. If you want to be a millionaire, say, I am a millionaire. If you want to be a lottery winner, I am a lottery winner. Be specific, though. What lottery? $4 lottery or $1.7 billion lottery? If you want to be employed in a different career, I am a doctor. I am a lawyer. I am a X. I am a Y. I am a communicator. I am whatever it is you want. Make sure you're talking it into the present. You're saying what it is as if it is happening, as if it has happened. And that's how you make affirmations work to your advantage. You send the energy out there. This week is about affirmations. This week is about energy. This week is about change. This week is about you controlling the destiny by making the change, starting the change happening. And again, this change is the you controlling it change. And then we have that youthful energy, that energy that brings you back to what it is that you once felt when you were young. And most importantly, it gets you back on your path. Love the reading, Cancer. Let me know how this resonates with you. Send me a line, drop me a line, either message me through the social media platforms at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, or send me an email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Additionally, you can use that same email or the messaging for a private reading. Send it my way. I'll get back with you, and we can get you a private reading and find out what's happening in your life and in your world. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. See you next week with another reading for Cancer. Adios. There you go. Okay, folks, I'm back to you now. Again, thank you, everybody, for letting me do this while I'm with you reading. Hey, angels, I'm not leaving. I was just closing out. What I'm doing is I'm doing readings for each of the Zodiac signs. And so as I end it, I got to close it out. I'm not closing out for the evening, though. I'm still here. What I'm doing is I'm reading each sign, but I'm doing it so where later on I'll cut it and I'll post it. Okay. Cancer. Hey, Rachel, that was you then. That one was for you. If you didn't hear it all, go back to somewhere. I think it was somewhere around the 30s, somewhere around the low to mid 30s when we started that one. But that was Cancer for you. So you just missed it. And good to see you in. Okay. Wow. Hello, Wild Style Vlogs. Nice to see you in. We are not doing questions tonight yet. We are just doing readings for each of the Zodiac signs. And then once I get those finished, I will move to questions for each of you, private questions. And then if Angie gets in here sooner, then what I will do is we will change over at that time. And then I'll do these readings later. I just figured I would do them with you guys because you guys bring so much energy. You guys bring it. So I figured, man, I'm going to tap into it. It's been wonderful. And again, thank you all for popping in and watching. I do appreciate it. You get to see how the sausage is made, as they say. Okay, will do. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Rachel. I hope all is well with you, Rachel. Again, Rachel, this week for you, you have got to take control. This is your week as a Cancer to take control and make the changes you need to make, but make the changes that make you young again. Make the changes that bring you vitality again. Make the changes that find you that energy that you once had, that zeal, that zest for life. Those are the changes, that is in your reading. So when you read it, or when you watch it as I read it, know that again, the change is in you, it's within you, and you have the power, okay? Kelly, are you a Cancer as well? Man, if you are, man, I'm telling you, I wish I was a Cancer this week. I'm a Scorpion, but the Cancer read, I'm telling you, the energy was great. And as I shuffle, by the way, and talk to you guys, I'm focusing on Capricorn because it is our next read. And that's what I'm doing is I shuffle the decks and getting ready for the Capricorn reading. I love it because, the good thing is that after being psychic and all the other things you want to throw in there for so long, Marky, welcome in. Read the bottom header as it reads across, and you will see what we're doing with questions. Okay. Anyway, the thing is, as I've been doing this for so long, it's good that I can quickly transfer the energy and pick up the energy for each of the different signs, as well as each individual. As you see here, when I do the readings for individuals, we go one to the next. So in Scorpio moon, okay, I'm a Scorpion all the way. Lord have mercy. But I tell you, sometimes I feel like I definitely have some overtones of other things. And I've done the little thing through the app that tells you all of your risings and so forth. And I cannot remember what they are. But I'm telling you, I truly am a Scorpion in so many ways. With that said, let's move on to our next one. This one is Capricorn. Again, folks, I'm going to be doing the Capricorn reading for the week coming ahead. And then once I'm done, we'll go back to conversation while I go between the next readings, okay? And then I'm going to also check my phone real quick because I got a message and I'm seeing if that might be Angie. Nope, not Angie. Okay, making sure. All right. Here we go. Libra Rising. Okay. Yeah, I've got to check mine out. I got to go back. There is a site. I think we've talked about it before here, where you can go on and I used it myself, and you put in your birth information, your location, where you were born, the date you were born, the time you were born. You have to have those three things, and it tells you all of those specifics. It tells you what your sun, moon, rising, and all kinds of things that you didn't even need to know. It tells them all. So it's a very cool site. And if I can remember what it is, I will share it with you. Let me see if it's in my bookmarks. It may be in my bookmarks. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm stalling here, folks, because I'm trying to make it not so boring by just me looking at a computer screen. Let's see. I don't see it in my saved things, but yet I'm almost certain I did. Why ain't that a blip? I'll have to find it again. But yeah, it's a great site where you can go. Angie told me about it, and you can go and you put in that information, and it tells you everything you need to know, which is kind of cool. But I guess I didn't save it. Is it Astrology Hub, Kelly? It probably is. Or Cafe Astrology. Okay, there you go. Those are two options right there. Check out those, folks. And again, you put in your birth date, your birth time, and your birth location. They need those three pieces of information. And when you do, it will tell you a lot about yourself. And it's interesting because some of them, whichever one I used, and I don't recall which, Horos, that was it. Horos, you were right, Pam. It was Horos. I knew it was something short like that, Horos. And when you do, it tells you all those things, but it also gives you a really good insight into yourself. So it's not just like one word or two words. It's pretty deep. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to go with Capricorn next again, folks. Thanks for popping in. Hang in there with me, and I'll see you on the other side of Capricorn. Hello, folks. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for Capricorns. If you have Capricorn in your sign, sun, moon, rising, or whatever, then you found the right place. So let's get to it, Capricorns. Sit back, relax, and let's have a peek at what energy is in store for you this week. Alrighty then. The bottom of the deck, which is your overall energy of the reading, is the Judgment card. Woohoo! I'm hoping you've been a good boy or girl because I can tell you, this is time to pay the piper. So let's hope the piper payment is not so dire. Let's start with your energy for the week. Your energy for the week is a 3 of Wands. Alrighty then. The next energy is a Page of Cups. The third card is the inverted 8 of Cups, and the fourth card is the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is a popular card. Sevens are popular today too, by the way. Anyway, when we first start, we see that 3 of Wands, and that 3 of Wands is the 3 of Wands is saying, get to it. Whatever you have been holding, whatever's been holding you back, stop it. Let it go. It's time to get moving. No more excuses, no more anything else. It's time for you to get working. It's time for you to get moving. It's time for you to start moving. Now, if you have been planning a project, if you've been planning a career move, if you've been planning something, this is the time to do it. No more planning, no more delays, no more whatever. It is time for you to start making things happen. And you're going to get the impetus to do it. You're going to get the motivation to do it because news is coming in that's going to make you happy because it's going to give you that confirmation. So confirmational news or a confirmational sign or a confirmational experience will again be what spurs you on to now start taking action. So whatever it is, you have already been planning it, you've been talking about it, you've been thinking about it. I'm gonna. Well, guess what? It's gonna happen now. And again, the journey's come to an end. This was the long journey, but you've been thinking about this for a long time, and it's finally coming to an end because why? You're getting started. So I love it. And then ultimately, again, this is something you've been working on. Again, the planning has been done. You've already set the process and lined it up and got it ready. So all you have to do is get it rolling. Again, just get it set in motion. So what these cards are saying very clearly is this is an action week. This is a week to get things done. And again, if you've done the work, the Judgment cards, that's why the Judgment card's here. If you've done the work, if you put it into place, as you put it into place, it will fall into place because again, it's been a process to get there. And as you get that motivation is going to say, you know what? The judgment card comes out, and that judgment card comes out again to give you confirmation that you're doing the right thing. And I love the confirmation. We all need confirmation from time to time. Now, let's see what else we have going on here. We have the Six of Wands. Yep, rising above. Moving to top. Again, as you get moving, you're going to rise above. You're going to succeed. You're going to do what it is you're going to have success in doing what it is you wanted to do. You're going, whatever the plan is, it's going to work out. And then you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like, man, you've been patient, but the happiness is finally coming through. Again, you have not been the happiest person for a while. And that's exactly clear by this. But now this is bringing this frustration. This is the frustration. Again, this has been a long journey, but you know what? Again, you've been patient with it, and then finally it's paying off with that happiness. And why is it paying off? The Judgment card says because you put the work in. You've done the work. And so again, the payoff is coming to you. Do not be paralyzed by instant naysayers, people who come around you and say, oh, maybe. No. And I'm telling you, it's interesting because that card is under. It is the confirmation card for this card. And so this is saying the journey is over, okay? So don't stop moving forward. Be careful not to stop moving forward because now you're making second thoughts or wondering, should I, should I, who? No. We're not going there. Do not give in to that. Don't do that, okay? Focus on what you need to do. Talk to people. If you get stuck, if you need information, if you need direction, if you need something, talk to people, get their advice and move forward. Do not be paralyzed because you can't seem to make a decision. Yeah, you can. Talk to somebody. They'll help you. They'll help you move. When the decision's offered to you, follow the finances, follow the money, because this decision card, this information card, this counseling card is telling you focus on the money. Show me the money. Let the money dictate. Let the money walk you through the choices, okay? And ultimately, you will make the right decision, and celebration's coming. This is that excitement celebration. Again, you did the work already, so now it's time to celebrate that you did the work, and the work has paid off. Let's get a little more confirmation out of these. Look at this, the Devil card. Again, that's not giving into the energy. No devil, no negative. Do not allow the negative to come in. Remember, stay positive as you work through this. We have the Eight of Swords, which is very similar to this, okay? And it's funny because here's the Eight of Swords. Again, be careful. Be careful with this, okay? This is an energy that is just not healthy. If you give into it, don't give into it. Don't allow yourself to go down there, okay? And then there's the Seven of Swords. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you enough. This is the warning card. Do not allow yourself to go into this dark space. Do not allow yourself to go into this questioning phase, okay? When this happens, please get advice. Get advice and move on, okay? And remember, follow the money. The money is the choices, all right? So by the time this week is over, you're going to be going through a process. You're going to be getting moving. You're going to get rolling. Somebody's going to try to drop a little negativism in your ear. They're going to make you question yourself a little bit. Don't go there. Do not surrender to it. You have been wanting this for a long time. You have been focused on this, and you have put all of the steps in place to make sure you can do this, and now you're doing it. So don't be delayed. Don't be determined. Don't be what is the other word? Damn, I can't think of it. Anyway, the point is distracted. Don't be distracted. Don't be redirected. Don't be rerouted. No. Focus, stay focused, keep moving forward, and you will get what it is you've been wanting to do for so long. It will fall into place. And why? Because you did the work. The Judgment card says that very clearly, okay? So again, do not allow yourself to be discouraged. Thank you, angels. Do not allow yourself to be discouraged. Make sure that you stay focused on the mission and that you stay focused on the positive change that's coming your way and accept nothing less. You've earned it. You've earned it, Capricorn. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Send me some confirmational information. If you don't mind, I would love it. You can do that via email at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, or you can also do it through the messaging services on these social media platforms. If you like a reading, not free, by the way, if you like a long-term, big reading, please reach out to me and I can arrange one with you. Again, those are paid readings. These are free. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We'll talk next week with another reading. Adios. Bye-bye. All right. Thanks. And again, thank you folks for sticking in and hanging there with me. That is Capricorn for the week. Wow, again, the energy is great, by the way. The energy is just out there. Hey, Tina Shelton, nice to see you in. Kelly Dixon, thank you for that save, by the way, angels. Lord have mercy, I was looking for that word and I couldn't figure it out. Hey, Neil Lang, nice to see you in. Can you see if I'm the divine magician fire lion? Neil, we're not taking private questions right now. We can get to those later, but for now, I'm just doing the weekly readings. Yeah, heck yeah, says Angels, absolutely. Angels, you should, if you're up and ready, you should come on with me. Come live today with me. Come live with me and do some readings today. I mean, like right now, I can put this other stuff aside and we can do some live readings. If you're up for it, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I just kind of did, didn't I? Anyway, if you're up for it, let me know. I can send you a link. It was for y'all, not me. Oh, okay, Neil. Appreciate that. Enjoy y'all. Stay blessed. Absolutely, Neil. Absolutely. And again, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Got to get some liquids in here. How's everybody else's week going? Has anybody else been as affected by the energy as I have? I mean, again, the energy has been kind of crazy. And to be honest with you, Sunday and Monday, I was like ready for the week to be over. Angel says, I would, but I'm lurking while doing decorating projects for my dad's birthday later this month. Oh, wow. Your dad is a Scorpion as well then? Did he make it into the Scorpion realm? Is he there? Linda says, I'm stressing. Why are you stressing, Linda? Come on. You just returned home and you have those wonderful grandkids, I'm sure, who were so glad to see Grandma back. You know, my house shook. We literally had a crazy quake in Carmel on Monday. Oh, my gosh. I hope everything was fine with you. I hope nothing shattered or broke. LMT. Carmel, though. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. Carmel is such a beautiful place. Tina Shelton, I'm a Scorpio. Me too, Tina. You and I have that in common. It was bad. I'm glad it's over. Me too, Christina. I'm telling you, my Sunday and Monday, I was like, I'm like, really? Really? I was over it. As it began, I'll put it that way. It was not good. It was not good. So I totally get that. The actual birthday was yesterday. Oh, okay. So maybe, I don't know, the astrology. No, if it was yesterday, then he is a Libra. Yeah, Scorpions start on the 23rd. Mine is the 28th. So I'm on the later end of the spectrum there. All good was just bonkers. That's that energy. Absolutely, I understand. LMT was saying all good. That was bonkers in reference to the earthquake in Carmel. Hey, Samantha Madigan, nice to see you in. Good to see you. That's the one, says Angels. Absolutely, yeah. Libra, yep. It's interesting because I have some Libra things that run through. I guess because I'm on the 28th and maybe it's close enough. I don't know. Tina's on the 26th. Hey, Tina. And then, hey, we are close. We are definitely close because I'm on the 28th. But this year, I'll be celebrating on the 20th in New Orleans. I'll be in New Orleans doing a little bit of birthday celebration. Not so much for me, but many of my friends are affected. I try not to think about too much. I could be a total mess next week. Oh, Lord, I hope not, Kelly. I hope not. We don't want that. Samantha. Hey, Samantha, if you're Aquarius, I have already read the Aquarius reading for this week coming. And so when you're done with the show, go back and watch it. Aquarius was the first reading I did, by the way. So I think it started like at 19-minute mark. So hey, good evening, Calling on Angels. Nice to see you. Hey, Nikki Fry, nice to see you in too. But yeah, if you go to, I'm 10-10-2 Angels. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you, Lord, I just lost track there. Yeah, if you go back, you'll see Aquarius was the first one we did. About the 19-minute mark is where that starts. And it was a good reading, by the way. The big one on fire, though, is Cancer. Whoever was Cancer, Lord have mercy. That was a good one. I think it was Cancer, right? Was it Cancer or was it Cap? No, I think it was Cancer. Yeah. LMT was Capricorn with, hey, so then you just saw your reading, LMT. That's good. Good to know, Pam. Yep, I'll go back. Easy being first. Absolutely. Where's Angie tonight? Angie was running late. She had a meeting, so she was going to run late this evening, and so that's what happened. And Cancer, I've already done Cancer. Again, your Cancer is on fire. So calling on angels, when you have a chance, go back and look at Cancer. I will be cutting these out and then posting them, so they will come up probably within the next day. You'll see them online. But we gotten through both of the A's. That's Aries and Aquarius, and then both of the C's, Cancer and Capricorn. So yeah, Cancer is done. But yeah, Cancer, a really good reading for Cancer. I was saying I wanted to be Cancer this week, that's for sure. But then again, I haven't read Scorpio yet, so maybe I'll want to be Scorpio this week. I don't know. Alrighty then. Let's see. It is 7:15 here. I will go back. Do you need help? Do you want to come live with me calling on angels? If you do, I would love to send you a link and you can pop in and join me for reading. I would enjoy that. I don't think you and I've read with each other for a while. So that would be good. If you're up to it, don't want to put you on the spot, but I did, didn't I? As soon as I said that, I'm thinking I don't want to, but I just did. All right, super. Let me send you a link. And folks, then yeah, as soon as she comes online, and she is Bonnie, by the way. That's calling on angels 1111. As soon as she comes in, we'll convert over to questions. So be prepared for getting ready for questions. All right. Okay, Bonnie, I sent you the link. Check your email when you can. And while you do that, Bonnie, and get ready to come on, I will do one last zodiac sign reading. Okay. I do kind of miss having a partner. There are times where I like doing it, but to be honest with you, I don't know. This is tonight. I was, yeah. I want to. Yeah, I do today. Today, for some reason, I would like to have a partner. Let's see, what is the next thing? So we have the C's and we have D's, E's, F, G's. Gemini, there we go. Gemini, Gemini. So as Bonnie gets rolling and gets connected, we're going to do Gemini. Again, after Gemini, Bonnie should be in, and then we'll convert over to live readings. All right. Here we go. Again, thank you all for patiently waiting and doing this with me. I appreciate it. And again, you guys are bringing such great energy. I mean, you guys are making me spoiled. I love this energy. It's very, it's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, here we go. Hello, Gemini. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your reading for the week of October 16th through the 22nd. If you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, then you found the right place to be. Sit back, relax, and let's see what is in store for Gemini this week. Our first card out is the bottom of the deck, and the bottom of the deck is your overall energy of the reading, not necessarily your energy, and that overall energy is Ace of Cups. New happiness. New happiness. Yes, indeed. I love it. Take it when you can get it. Now, your energy for the week is the Knight of Swords, followed quickly by the Nine of Wands, followed then by the Knight of Wands. Lots of energy, lots of action. This is an action week. When you have not one but two knights, you know there's action to be had. And then that card is followed up by the King of Swords. Now, it's interesting when I see the swords energy, we look and we have that Knight of Swords, and then we have the King of Swords on the other side. The Knight of Swords says at the beginning of this week, again, we're looking at an overall energy of a new happier phase. Okay, but as I look at that Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords says this week, the beginning of the week, I think you're going to go off a little bit half-cocked. You're going to go off and be a little bit irrational, maybe act a little too impulsively. And what it's going to do is it's going to add stuff to your plate. Now, if you've been wanting to get rid of stuff off of your plate, then you need to not act impulsively. But I'm telling you, you're going to be drawn to act impulsively. And when you do, there'll be a price to pay. So you're going to have to spend the rest of your week working yourself out of the hole you just dug. Now, you can do it, and you will do it, because, again, a lot of action this week. So you're just going to move straight ahead. You're going to focus and keep moving. You will do the work. And, again, we have the getting yourself into the hole as wands, and then working yourself out of it. But ultimately, the lesson will have been learned because that King of Swords is here, and he's like, okay, I learned my lesson. I got the point. I won't be doing that again. So don't be surprised if you do something that you know you shouldn't have done, that you put yourself in a situation where you knew better to not do it, but you did it because you just figured you're gonna do it. And then that Gemini side comes out and bites you in the butt. Okay, so know that that's going to happen this week. Again, knowing it can happen doesn't mean it will. Let me make this clear for you guys. Knowing it can happen tells you that your free will, having an understanding of what's coming, can say, I'm not going there. You will feel the energy. You will know, hey, I'm feeling impulse. I've got to do it. I've got to make that. And then you'll say, no. I was warned, so I can't go down that path. Okay, so again, that's the cool part about it. It's not that this is what's happening. It's what, if you know it's happening, then you can cut it off at the bud and not let it grow. Because if you don't act impulsively and if you don't give in to this, then you're not going to dig the hole. And if you don't dig the hole, then guess what? Your work this week is a lot less. Okay, so again, don't give in. Don't surrender to your impulse. Okay, but don't worry. Even if you do, you will dig yourself out. And you will have learned. You won't do it again. This will be the last time you do that. Because again, by the time it's over, you'll have learned your lesson. But I'm saying avoid the lesson. Why get the lesson when you've gotten the backdoor information? Now, this is a Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is saying, again, if you either get this because you act impulsively, or you get the cups and happiness because you didn't. So you decide whether this week is going to be a happy week or a frustrating week. It's all in your hands based on whether you're working, whether you're moving in a positive direction and positive energy, or whether you're going half-cocked. Okay? So with that said, let's see the next card is. The next card is that Nine of Pentacles. Listen to Spirit. Spirit will help you through this. Again, if you have any questions about, oh, am I going the wrong direction? Talk to Spirit. Spirit will let you know that. And that Queen of Swords will tell you, no, you need to wake up. You need to stop. That Queen of Swords will make sure that you're doing the right thing, because that Queen of Swords listens for you. They will be listening for you. Let's get one or two cards here. Oh, my goodness. Yes, indeed. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so again, listen to the news. Listen to the news coming to you. Listen to your spirit guides. Let them direct you. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Cups. Again, another queen. You got some queen energy. You're two queens. Okay, Queen of Happiness. If you follow through with what I said and you chose not the heavy duty path of just acting impulsively, but the happier path of just letting things work the way through, you will be using the happier queen instead of the not so happy queen. But ultimately, no matter what, it'll work out in the end. So this is not going to be life altering. This will not be drama. This will just be a situation, a life lesson. So if you want to learn, if you want to go in the week with the lesson already learned, then save yourself the hassle. You got that. Again, free will. It's up to you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. And I will see you next week with another reading for the sign of Gemini. If you'd like a private reading, email me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com or message me through the systems here on the social media platforms. And if you want to send some confirmational information, I'd appreciate also the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons work very well. With that said, I'm out of here. Have a great one. We'll see you next week. There you go. Hey, everybody, Bonnie is here. So we're going to switch over from readings on the zodiac signs to actually doing your readings. And so here, let's bring Bonnie in. Hello, Bonnie.
Hello.
Hey, how are you this fine evening?
Hey, I'm doing just great. Today's a good day.
It is indeed. There's been some really good energy today. I don't know what it is that's been funky for the last few days, but this one was pretty good. And I actually got a lot accomplished, not as much as I need to, but man, my plate was full and I took care of it. One, and then one more, and then one more thing. So you know what? On a day like that, I'm looking forward. Not looking forward.
Yep. Gotta look forward.
Absolutely.
Windshield's better than
the rearview mirror. There you go. I've heard that before. I love it. Linda, yes, we're looking forward to you being in New Orleans. But maybe you can get a little.
Hi, Samantha.
Maybe you get a little impulsive, Linda, in New Orleans. We'll be watching over you.
Hi, Kelly. Wow, a lot of familiar faces.
Yes. And Pam will be in New Orleans as well. And Pam, thank you again for that gift. It was wonderful. Appreciate it.
I'm so jealous. Yes.
It's going to be a blast. Absolutely. And we are going to be doing a seance in New Orleans. Um, yes,
You
yes,
are? Oh my
yes.
God.
Saturday evening, 7 p.m. We will be doing a seance. They'll be having a seance. I've already set it aside. We've already booked it and everything else. So there'll be a few
Where?
of us.
Where are
I'm
you
sorry.
going? Where?
At a place in New Orleans. It's part of the haunted, like, history museum and so forth, haunted whatever, and a lot of activity
Oh,
there.
how
So I'm
cool.
looking forward to it.
I can't wait to hear
Linda says,
about
"Well,
it.
hello, Bonnie. Welcome in."
Yes, I see.
And Tina
Thank
as
you.
well. Have to stay and babysit my children. Yeah, Jojo, you will be missed, but to be honest with you,
Hi,
not so much because
Christina.
I'll probably be so busy and crazy that I'll have to remember who went and didn't. I'll feel bad because I would have missed some people without even knowing it. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast, and I'm looking forward to it. We've been getting the final things falling into place, and I'm telling you, so many things that we thought were taken care of still popped up. So it's like you do the work. With that said, Bonnie, let's take some questions. How do you want to do this? First of all, let me
Okay.
get rid of these two chyrons because both of them will not work now. And what we would you prefer that we maybe just give people the messages that we're drawn to give them, or do you want questions?
That works really well. Yeah.
Super. Let's
That allows spirit to do the highest good.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we will just so folks, you can again we ask you if you throw your question out, it's fine, but don't be surprised if we don't answer the question. But we will look for the names that we're drawn to, and give you a reading. So if you'd like a reading, say hello and let us know that you'd like a reading. Jojo, there, Joe. Jojo was first up there. Let's go and give Jojo a reading. What you got for Jojo?
Joanna?
Yep, Joanna. Joanna Baldoa.
Joanna
Badolia.
Bedolia.
Badola.
Or
Badola.
Bedola?
Badola.
Okay, Joanna. Jojo, angels and spirit guides. What messages do you have for Jojo? Joanna Bedolia. For Ooh. Are you wanting to be seen by somebody? Are you feeling successful and somebody's not acknowledging that for you? That's too many cards, honey. Too many cards at once.
And while you're at it, folks,
Feeling a little defensive.
I was just going to say, while you're at it,
Feeling
if you are on my channel, I'm going to post the QR code for Bonnie's channel. And if you want to, you should pop over, click on it, go follow her on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're at, and make sure you follow the link, okay? And if you subscribe, also click the bells. So when Bonnie goes live, she goes live every Wednesday. You will be able to find her. And when she posts her weekly readings, you will see those too. Okay?
and vice versa. If you've already been to mine, make sure you are on his. Okay. Jojo, feeling a little defensive, setting your boundaries and wanting to. Nobody's coming in. That's the feeling I get. You've set like a fence around yourself. Spirit guides for Jojo. Messages for Jojo. Jojo. How do you pronounce it? Bedolia. Bedolia. Angels and spirit guides. Joanna Bedolia. Ooh. Jojo, are you involved with somebody right now? Because whatever situation you're in, I'm getting the walk away, get away from it. Something's not good. I also see that you're looking for the next best thing and you're not seeing what's right in front of you. So, but Spirit is definitely saying you need to walk away from something there. Ooh. You also need some self-care. You know, we can't help others. We can't do for anybody if we don't have our cup full. You've got to take care of yourself first. And that's so hard for people to learn because we're brought up in a caretaker atmosphere where you take care of everybody else. But that's not how it works. So you need some self-care. Ah, you're getting divorced. That's the walk away. There you go. You've set your boundaries. Nobody's coming in. You're not letting him back in, and that's a good thing. You're looking for the next best thing because what's right in front of you isn't very good. And you do need some self-care. Going through a divorce is hard. Makes sense to me. All right, Don, you're up.
My turn.
Your turn, baby.
All righty then. Walk on by. It's interesting because I kept hearing Dionne Warwick. Walk on by. Don't stop.
That's
Walk
right.
on by. Foolish pride, foolish pride.
These boots are made for walking.
And that's just what
That's
we'll
what I was
do.
hearing.
Boots
Right.
are made for.
One of these days,
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over
Gonna
you.
walk all over.
Queen of Wands.
So walk all over.
Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Jojo, Queen of Wands. Lord, your patience is getting worn. I feel like you have been, again, I just get a lot of impatient energy. And it's like, yeah, I feel like you are just like, and you're trying to hold it together but know that release is coming. Relief is coming.
There you go.
Because this is that perseverance card. So again, yeah, you're not quite there yet, but relief is coming, and stay focused on the destination. Stay focused on what it is you want. Okay. Do the affirmations, Jojo. Make sure you're doing your affirmations. Make sure you're knowing where you want to go, how you want to get there. Make sure you're specific and telling the universe exactly what you want. But again, that there's such a pent up kind of, like I just need change, and change is coming. Okay. But it's very slow. It's very slow right now, and it's incremental. So again, it doesn't continue. It's not a continuous spectrum. It seems like boom, boom, boom. Okay. So it's leaping one at a time. All right, that's how I'm seeing it. Let's see. The next thing we got here is we have the 9 of Pentacles. And I'm loving that energy because, again, the destination tells us, again, the destination is coming. It's in sight. You are getting there. Perseverance is working. And listen to Spirit. Spirit's guiding you, and it's giving you the insight you need. Okay, so keep moving forward.
Good. She's
Exactly.
Journaling.
Absolutely. And keep calling in the spirits to show you the way to get through this. And also, this is abundance. Okay. Again, remember, abundance is not only money. Okay. This is also happiness and peace at home. So
Peace
exactly.
of mind.
This is more than just, this is not about money in this situation. This is more about, again, tranquility and just a little bit of peace. I just feel like you need a vacation. You need a little break. You need a little bit of time away. Absolutely. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm loving that. So now you have queens on both ends. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is the closure to the Queen of Wands. And so again, you put the hard work in, and you will see the abundance out the end. But remember, it's down the road. It's still down the road. The destination is coming. Okay. And you'll get there. But Jojo, remember to keep your faith. Remember to keep having the conversations with Spirit, telling Spirit what you want completely and specifically. And when you do, you will see that you will get what it is you're looking for. Okay. So keep focused. Keep focused. You got this. Let me switch decks a minute to get some confirmation here. Okay. Hey, Natalie, nice to see you in. Good to see you in. Also, Shithra, on the 10. Nice to see you in. And I like this. It's interesting. Again, you've been working through this for a while. This has been a trek for you. Okay?
Yep, that's
exactly.
What I had.
But again, remember, that is what is the confirmation card to know that the journey is the end of the journey is near. Okay, remember that. Yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been frustrating, but the end of journey is near. Okay, and you know what? I am picking up. And I don't like love readings. I don't do love readings. I just don't do it. I don't do it. But look at this. I'm just picking up that the patience, the patience, the
Ooh.
balance, is coming through. And I'm picking up there's a man there's a man on the horizon. I'm picking up that there's somebody new coming into your life. And it's interesting because I'm thinking at first you're like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this again. I don't need a man in my life. Surrender to that because this man is somebody who is going to be beneficial to you. So, yep. And you're going to say, do I, or no, 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 no. I don't need another. Well, yeah, there is somebody coming in. Yeah. And look, the 10 is here. I love this. The 10 is that closure. That 10 is the arrival of the destination we talked about. Okay. So there you go. So Jojo, tell me about this guy. Who's coming? Who's coming knocking? Tell us. Do tell. We want spill the tea. We want it all. We want it all. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Let us in on it.
Oh my, Natalie, we are doing well this evening. And Linda says, "Lord have mercy." Linda's like, another, no. Hey, Robin, nice to see you in as well. Anyway, Jojo, know that good things are coming your way. Keep pushing forward and making sure you're communicating and having the conversations. Okay, that's important. Oh, I love it. Look at that card. Heck yeah.
Yep. Sun card just
Heck
came
yeah.
out.
Yep. There you go.
Happiness is there.
Let's see. Kelly Dick says, "I'm still awkward with shuffling." Kelly, but the good part is that everybody shuffles their own way. Be comfortable with however you shuffle. It's never awkward. Whatever is comfortable with you is all that matters. And so you will find that sync. You keep working with it. That sync will eventually come to you, however that shuffle may be. So there you go.
Yeah, we've been doing it a long time. So.
Linda says that JoJo deserves a happy life. She does indeed.
Absolutely.
Yes. She is a sweetie. We like our JoJo. Yes. Okay, who you got next there, Bonnie? What name are you drawn to?
Let's see here. Let me just go all the way back and see how about, does Kelly need a reading? I'm looking here.
Kelly Dix, I'm sure Kelly Dix would like a reading.
Yep. How about
all right, Kelly, you are on the hot seat.
Ooh, Kelly, angels and spirit guides. Kelly Dix, what message do you have?
Kelly says, Bonnie, you are the fastest card shuffler ever.
No. Well, it does help to hold the deck the right way, too.
Nah, that's just a little detail.
Kelly. Okay. Kelly, is somebody around you that is not being entirely honest? And you're just kind of wanting to get away, but you're not sure. It's kind of a conflict with you. Man, I've got the 7 of Swords here, girl. But I also have the Sun card. So I think the 7 of Swords is saying somebody's not right with you, okay? And you've got a conflict with that, so you need to walk away because there's the Sun card, dear. Seriously. 7 of Swords. Although it can be a strategic card, but along with the 5, I say no. Yeah, you got a 5 of Pentacles. That's not good. Your feet. Where is she? New Orleans is where First Street Palm Tea. She's not answered anything.
Oh yeah, she has. Mm-hmm.
Oh, has she?
Well, she said it just got rid of her. Kelly said just got rid of her.
It just got. Oh, okay. All right. And are you feeling kind of left out now? Kind of alone? Because I don't see that lasting. You've got something coming in and it's going to move fast. Of course, the astrology is saying in the next few weeks, things are going to move fast. Nobody's in retrograde past next week, I believe. Yeah, the walk away card. Yeah, okay. Been up in your head, a little anxiety and up at night over this. There's a new opportunity coming, hon. You got the Page of Pentacles. So you just need to let go of that overthinking stuff, because there's something coming in and it's going to move really fast for you. And there's the Sun card. All right. Tag
All right.
it.
So we got for Kelly. What is Kelly's highest and best message? What serves her highest and best needs? Oh my goodness. Kelly, the most, look at this. I love this. With the message that you just got.
Cool.
The thing is the spirit is making it clear to you that you are the magician. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. You have to make it happen. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever change you want to see, whatever you want to set into motion, you have got to do it. Okay. Don't look for somebody else to do it. Don't look for somebody else to be that change agent. That's not what's happening here. We have the King of Wands here, which is nice because the King of Wands is that keep using your entrepreneurial spirit. Keep being that person that's pushing the envelope, learning how to move and to navigate the waters of what it is you've been wanting to, again, what it is you're doing. It's like, again, is this a small business situation? This is you starting your own business. Is that situation? This is the energy that I'm getting. I'm keep pushing forward with that is what I'm getting. And again, it's going to lead you to a more stable, happy environment, and you will be celebrating the fact that you did this, because again, it seems to be what is part of your message, part of what you need to do. Okay, and look at this. We have kings. I'm telling you, these kings and queens are popping out in pairs. Look at this, king and queen.
Wow.
King of Cups, that happiness energy, but that energy ready to change. Okay, and remember that this is important, because the King of Wands energy is that entrepreneur, that energy of starting your business, growing your business, making something happen, coming up with great ideas. But that King of Cups is the happiness energy, but it's a happiness energy because they're flexible, because they're ready to change. They can make a change on a dime. See, they're sitting on water. They're very flexible. They're like, I'll do what I have to do. I can maneuver myself. I can make the change happen, which will bring me happiness. Okay. So again, make sure you're staying flexible in these few days. Make sure that you're ready to make the change you need to do. And when time comes, make sure you're getting the rest you need, because look at this. I'm telling you, you need some rest. Very clearly, you need some rest. All right. And then most importantly, you will rise above. Know that ultimately you're going to rise above. You're going to get beyond this. So this is great energy for you, knowing that, again, lots of strong energy. You're ready to change. Go with the change. Go with the flow. You control the change. You make the change. And most importantly, you're going to rise above it, okay? But get the rest when you need it, because celebration is surely your way. There you go. All righty then. Anything else for Kelly before we move on?
Nope, I chose Tina Shelton.
She says, yes, small business. Yes, indeed. Yep. Keep focused on your small business. Keep moving that small business forward. Again, be flexible. If you think something was going to work and you're not seeing it's working necessarily, change the direction, make it happen, go a different way. Make sure that you're adapting as you can. That's the one good thing about small businesses. They are much more adaptable to change because again, they are very much connected to their consumer base. And so make sure you're listening to what the consumers are saying. Make sure that you're giving them what they want and need. And most importantly, that you're staying true to your own core mission and staying true to yourself. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Who was it again? Sorry, Bonnie.
Tina
All right,
Shelton.
Tina. Before we get to Tina, I do want to do one thing, and that is, again, since it is my birthday sometime soon, and we have other people who have a birthday, we're doing the
Happy
birthday
birthday.
song. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. All right then. Yes,
Yay!
indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. You
All
said
right.
Tina?
Yeah, Tina Shelton wanted a reading. The 20th. You're on the cusp, aren't you? You're on the
Me?
cusp?
Oh, I'm a 28th,
Yeah.
so I'm a little bit off the cusp, but close.
Oh, you're past the cusp. Okay, I thought I was looking for the 20th. Okay. Tina, first of all, what I've got here is that you've been kind of tired and exhausted, been working really hard, and you need to be congratulated for that. Somebody needs to see you for what you've been doing. I get the sense that they're looking over you and they need to look at you. What you've got here is the Five of Swords. There's a little bit of conflict there. However, you've got the Seven of Wands here, which is saying rethink some things, take a look at it, what's not working, and change it up. And then you got the Fool. Take that leap of faith and change it. Okay? Things are going to get better. You got the Six of Wands. That's all about success and victory. And then you've got a new opportunity here. You've got a new, some inspiration, creativity is coming at you. Something brand new is starting. I hope that makes some sense to you. I don't think I've met you before. Tina Shelton. All right, Tag, you're up.
My turn. All right. Before we do Tina, while I'm trying to collect my energies, folks, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment.
I love that.
The guy is the cool. I love that guy. The cool dude doing this.
I love that guy.
Yep. That's my fun. That's one of my first things I did, and I always bring it back because I just love it. I love it. All right, Tina, what we got for you? What we got for you? Tina, can we talk? I'll give you a topic. Discuss. All right. No.
I'm feeling
Exactly. Barbara, smooth as butter. Anyway, no, Tina, really, what I'm getting is lots of good positive energy. Tina, I think a turnaround's coming. I don't know what you've been in recently, but it's been in a funk. I'm feeling funk energy. I'm feeling some heavy energy. And I'm feeling like at one point you felt like you were, like, again, you just felt like you were not in control. And you kind of had to surrender. You felt like you had to surrender some of your control because you just went along because you're like, I'm tired of fighting. That's what I'm getting, this energy of I'm tired of fighting. And I think you've already come through some of that. And I think that the rest of that trip is definitely right in front of you. It is definitely at a point where you are getting ready to tip that balance of scales, okay, to the point where it's going to be, it's about damn time. I'm hearing Lizzo saying it's about damn time, okay, and again, it's in a celebratory about damn time part, okay. In other words, Tina, do me one favor, okay. This is so important to me, and I'm being told this. When this comes, don't question it. Don't say, "Oh, do I deserve this?" Don't go down that path. None of this little, maybe I shouldn't deserve this, and maybe I shouldn't celebrate. No. You paid the price.
Take that leap.
Absolutely. You paid the price. You did the work. And so you need to say, you know what? It's about damn time. And you need to embrace the fact that you've earned this. This has not been given to you. This is not a gift. This is not, universe is not giving you a gift. The universe is giving you the opportunity to finally get a benefit from the work you've done. So again, don't go into self-doubt. Don't go into that mode that you sometimes go into of, am I good enough? Did I truly deserve this and whatever? No, no, we're not doing it this time. This time, yeah, I did the work. I put the energy in. I did what I had to do. I had to struggle. I had to deal with a lot of shit, excuse my French. But guess what? It's finally come to an end. So Tina, your end is in sight. Your hurdles are coming down. And as you push through them, as you get through the last ones, celebrate. Take the moment and celebrate the little accomplishments as they start coming, and make sure that you give thanks. The most important thing I can tell you is give thanks to Spirit, give thanks to the universe that they finally are letting this energy come forward. Give thanks that you didn't give up. And there were times where you were going to give up. There were times where you were like, you know what? I don't know if I want this anymore. And I really do feel that you actually at one point thought about other options and you didn't take it.
Ooh.
I really do. I felt like you were in a very dark place and you didn't surrender. So that's why I'm telling you, embrace the fact and celebrate the fact that you made it through. You
exactly.
made it through. And you know what? No one can take that away from you now. No one. Okay? So Tina, get ready to embrace it. I'm telling you, the energy is unbelievable that I'm feeling, and it is right around the corner. So again, push through, persevere, and know that around the corner, the sun is getting ready to shine. The sun is getting ready to shine.
Take that leap of faith when that comes. Grab it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, no questioning and no none of this little, do I deserve it? No, we're not doing that this time. This time you earned it. You earned it. Okay. So wow. Love that energy. Love that energy. You guys, I'm telling you, you guys are fired up today because you are sending some serious energy our way. And I have felt it since I started. And I don't know if it was the patience in the beginning and kind of got things fired up or whatever, but I'm telling you, you guys are sending us some really great energy. And I thank each of you for that, because what you're giving us is how we are giving you some great readings. That sounded egotistical, didn't it? Great readings. We're giving you great readings. And even if you don't think so, damn it, you better. But no, I'm serious. The energy you guys are giving us really do give us the messages that we are meant to have. And so thank you for sharing that energy with us. Okay. Next, who you got next? Who you got?
Well, I hadn't really chosen because I was kind of, how about let's see.
Let me make you a deal.
Do you have somebody?
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay. Okay, there you go. How about Vanessa? Robin Vanessa. Are you here still? Robin Vanessa.
Robin Vanessa.
If you got two names, we can give you a reading. You got the two names. Robin Vanessa.
Robin Vanessa.
Absolutely.
Are you here, dear? Are you here?
Robin, did you leave us?
Robin. Robin.
All right.
Come on, Robin.
She is here. All right.
She's there. Yay. Robin Vanessa. Angels and Spirit Guides. Robin Vanessa. Ooh, the cards are.
She's not only here, but she's here.
Ooh.
I love it. That's the energy I was telling you about. I'm telling you, people are just like, it's great.
Robin, are you a Gemini? Are you a Gemini?
She said she'd never leave us.
Never leave. Oh, good. Are you a Gemini, sweetheart? Whoa. Okay. There's a big shift in
Pisces.
energy coming for you, girl. She's a Pisces. Okay, well.
Something's fishy there. I don't know.
King of Swords energy here. A big shift is coming, and you've got a new opportunity, honey. You have got the Page of Pentacles coming at some good news is here, headed your way. And we have The high priestess is telling you, you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is spot on. So don't, especially, my God, you're a water sign. Come on. Intuition is your thing. You showed up in your own reading. All right, I'm not taking 3 cards at once. Sorry. New start, a new opportunity. Got the ace, a new beginning. This, I don't know if you know it, Gemini, or, ooh, got the 3 of cups. There's a celebration coming. Angels, Robin, Vanessa. Anything else for Robin, Vanessa? Whoa, cards are just going crazy. The energy. Ooh, Emperor. Major stuff going on in your world. 7 of Pentacles. Take a look at what's going on. If you like it, fine, keep it going. If it's not what you're liking, change it. You have the power. You have that power. And the last card that came out, Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles. That is abundance and wisdom. She's the only queen that can get married or is married, and she can be the working parent. Really good energy, high power, abundance. And remember, like Don said, abundance is not just money. You can have an abundance of love. You can have abundance of peace of mind. God, that's a lot right there. The 4 of Pentacles is saying, be a little frugal there. Hold back a little bit. Don't call Amazon yet unless you win that lottery tomorrow. Okay? Win the lottery, you call Amazon for
The lottery's today.
Okay. Tonight?
Yeah, we
That's
missed
right.
it. I didn't get a ticket. Oh, no.
Oh, I did. I ran
There
out.
you go.
I went in and I said, do you guys want to sell the winning ticket? And he said, of course. I said, there you go. Here it is.
Show me the money.
All right. Show me the money is right. Robin, Vanessa. Do we have a last card for Robin? Angels, Spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. I'm hearing we're done here. But that's pretty good. You've got a couple energies. You've got that king, the king of swords there, and that's all about Geminis maybe. And you've got the Emperor, Aries energy. So let me know what happens. Don?
My turn. Hey, Fred, welcome in. Thank you for sharing your blessings with us. GP, Gwyneth, nice to see you in as well. Good to see you. I haven't heard from you, Gwyneth, in a while. I hope all is well with you, my dear. I have not heard from you in a while, and I was beginning to wonder, is it me? Did I not shower or something? What? You are welcome, Fred. You are welcome. You're welcome anytime joining us. Absolutely. With this reading, let's see, we're getting back to Robin. Robin, I was drawn to again, I was drawn to more of a healing kind of energy for you, not just a healing kind of situation. Again, things that are going to help you heal. And I'm getting romance. Now, Robin, you're in a relationship, but I'm getting that you're in a relationship, but I'm wondering if the relationship needs a little TLC. Okay. And you can confirm if you want that you are in a relationship or not. But again, I'm getting the feeling like, again, you need a little TLC. You need a little. It needs nourishing. Okay, it needs a little extra work, a little extra care. Your significant other needs a little bit of soothing of the ruffled feathers or whatever. I just feel there's like an energy of needing to no, I'm not in a serious.
She's not in a serious.
Okay, then.
Well, you got it coming up.
Yep. Yeah, because again, you need that nurturing, that relationship to be nurtured. So, romance is there. Interesting, and I love, but I'm just co-parenting. I see. I see.
That's what the Queen of Pentacles is
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I love this. This is playfulness. Robin, you need to add some playfulness in your life. You need a little bit. You need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get into life a little bit. You need to get out there and play a little bit. You need to just spend a little time on yourself. Okay. So let's say a spa day, or let's say if you don't have the resources for a spa day, maybe go out and do a walk. Most importantly, if you do a walk, get those shoes off. Walk in dirt, walk in grass, walk in water, walk in whatever Mother Nature has around you, but get your feet off of land that is fake, such as stones that are laid, such as wood floors.
Concrete.
Absolutely. Get your feet into. I understand you may be a mom robot, then but you need to find a little escape from the kids. Let the kinders be where they need to be for a little while, and you need to get away for a little, even if it's for a few hours. Do a little mom care and get away and make sure that you get yourself grounded, that you get connected and let that energy out, because I feel there's a lot of stuff like built up in you, and it's like it's backing up and you need to release it. And what I would say is, if you can go someplace that is a little bit secluded, get out there and yell. I mean, yell at the top of your lungs. Let all of that energy out. Let it just shake the trees. I mean, when you let loose, make sure you watch those trees bend because you're yelling so much. I'm telling you, let it out and let yourself be free, because you have a lot pent up, and it's time, Mom, to let Mom be a kid again. Give yourself a kid moment. Get out there and play. But most importantly, with your feet in the ground, I thought you were going to say get naked. Well, you can do that too, baby. You can do that. I'm not stopping you. That's the play.
No judgment.
That's the playfulness,
here. No judgment.
Do what you got to do.
Oh, when you were talking, I heard go hug a mesquite tree.
There you go.
Now, I don't know that I could identify that, but I know their roots are deep. So if you can't get into dirt, go hug a tree, sit against a tree, touch a tree. I don't care, but that will help ground.
Exactly. Good night, Kelly. Nice for you to pop in. Love you, and thanks for always popping in and being so supportive. We love it. Listen to your body. Listen to yourself. You know you need a rest. You know that this is not something that is this is not news to you. Okay, this is not news to you. You know this. So again, take care of your body. Give yourself some care, and make sure that you give yourself as much love as you give your kids. Again, your kids need the love, but so does Mom. So love yourself as much as you do your kids, and you're going to find a healthy balance there. But I do see a romance coming, and I think that romance needs to be nurtured. My fear is that the energy I was getting is that when the romance walks in the door or comes into connection with you, that you're not going to give it the necessary attention, because again, you're so focused on the kids. And I'm telling you, when it comes in, give it the attention, because it is a good relationship. This one is going to be a good one, and you're going to want this person in your life for some time to come. Are they Mr. Right now? Yes. Are they Mr. Right? I do not know. Okay, go for the right now, and they could do some grounding if you know what I mean. So they could, serve many purposes. Okay. Alrighty then. With that said, go and have a great week, Robin, and enjoy your weekend. Maybe even find yourself a little camaraderie with another person. Oh my goodness.
I was laughing. Samantha said she hugged a tree and thought other people thought she was mad.
Thomas Wyatt. Thomas, if you are a Thomas, how come you look like a Thomasina? Because that picture is of a woman. Now, I'm not judging. You can do what you want. But more importantly, when you come in and you say, send me direct messages for accurate readings, that means you're poaching. Okay. Now, you can come in and you can read with us and you can offer. We don't mind at all. But let me give you one little word of advice, my dear little Thomasina. This one's for you.
To your resume is equivalent to mine. Hush.
And in case you missed it, one more time.
to your resume is equivalent to mine. Hush.
Okay. Enough said. We got
Amen.
that. Oh, Lord have
Exactly.
mercy. I love it. I love it. But I do love T.S. Madison. When they put it out there, they put it out there.
They do.
Alrighty then.
Oh, Robin has a bachelorette party on Saturday. Whoa, there you go. There's some letdown there.
There you go.
Go, girl. Have
Go,
fun.
Robin. Go, Robin. Go, Robin. Go, Robin.
And you know what? If there's a bachelor around, you never know what.
Take those dollar bills. Take those dollar bills.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Samantha
love it.
Madigan needs a reading. I'm drawn to her. And Samantha, you get a reading.
Samantha Madigan. Okay, Angels and Spirit Guides. Samantha Madigan's on the hot seat. What do you
Samantha, I
have
don't
for
recall,
her
but do you have a
grace?
grandchild? Do you have a granddaughter? I'm getting a granddaughter situation. I can't recall your age, so I don't know. Can you confirm or deny that you have a grandchild? The reason why is because there's a message in reference to this girl. It's a young girl, which I'm feeling like it's a grandchild energy, unless it's a young daughter, but I don't think so. Samantha, no, I don't.
No, she does
Okay.
not.
What the hell is with this young? You do have a young daughter? No, I'm 48. Okay. Oh, believe me, I've seen grandmothers and grandfathers. Oh,
That's true. I was a grandmother at 48,
exactly.
unfortunately.
Angel says every time
It
Bonnie
was one
calls
of
on the
those
angels, I look up.
You know what?
Exactly.
So do I.
Oh, you lost a young baby. Okay, was the baby a girl?
Aha.
That's young energy then, is because I'm getting.
That would be the young energy,
Yeah.
yeah. So she's trying to come
Uh-huh.
through. There it goes, the baby
Yeah.
girl.
Okay, that explains it. Okay. Yeah. I hope you're not. Is it okay, Samantha, if we walk down this path a little bit, or is this something you would rather not have a conversation about? Because I just want to make sure I have your approval before we walk further.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. When they come,
Yeah,
they heat you
little
up.
warm.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Samantha, you got to stop. You, even after all these years, when the conversation comes up, you feel a little guilt, like you could have done something different, like woulda, coulda, shoulda. You didn't. You couldn't have. This child had its path. It lived its path. Okay, you were the parent they chose for you, and she's making it clear you were the parent that she chose. She knew that you would do what you would be the parent that she needed at that time. Okay, when she came into this world in her contract, in her life contract, you were that parent, and so yes, I blame myself many. Yes, and you
Yeah.
and even now you still do. And I'm asking you, she's asking you, Mom, let it go. I use the word let it go. She's
Let
not
it
saying
go.
that word, but the point is, Mom, it's not your fault. Nothing could have been different. She chose the path that she had to walk. She knew what she was doing when she did it. She knew that she chose you because you would be the perfect mom to get her through that. And when her time came, that was her exit. No matter what you did, no matter what you thought about doing, no matter what you could have done, it would not have been different. That was not her path. So know that she lived her path. She's letting me very clearly letting me see and understand that she lived her path. She lived her time.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. And that no matter what, there would never have been a different outcome. And so don't beat yourself up anymore. Don't live that anger or anguish, no matter how you want to see it. Know that again, you were the port in the storm. You gave her the life she needed. You gave her the opportunity to fulfill her contract, which was short, and ultimately you gave her a graceful exit, and she took that exit because that was her exit. Okay. Also, she's showing me that the baby could have or would have exited a little sooner, but they didn't because again, she had to fulfill. So again, know that know that she's here. Know that she came in for a reason. Know and know that we called you for a reason because I was drawn. I was so drawn for some reason, right?
Oh,
And
3 days.
then that,
Oh,
yes. The first day was a part of a. I'm almost certain that she left the first day, but came back. She didn't stay gone the first day. The third day was when she needed to. So again, nothing you could have done. Nothing you could have done. You were the parent she chose. You did what you needed to do, and she loves you, and she will always be with you, even though it seems like 3 days is a minor amount of time. I'm telling you, in the universe time, no, it's not. That connection is there. Okay. So go forward, never having regrets again, never wondering, worrying. You were the mother you were meant to be. You were the mother you were meant to be. Know that. Okay. And thanks for letting me share that with you. Okay. I appreciate that so much. It's such an amazing energy.
oh, struggling to breathe.
Yeah.
That's difficult. Yeah, and I can tell you as a mother who lost a child, not a baby, but a child, that's a tough
Mhm.
road. And we always blame ourselves. It's just
Yeah.
normal. But you do have to come to a point, and it sounds like you're past your point, if I can say that. Let it go.
Yeah.
Like you said, everything serves a purpose. When we come in here, we have chosen who our
Yep.
parents are. We have chosen what our path is going to be, what lessons we're going to learn, and how we're going to
Yeah.
exit. So she did
Yep.
all that, and she knew. Okay, so just take a deep breath and know that everything has a reason and a
Yeah.
purpose. God
Absolutely. And
bless you.
Samantha, if I could, I don't mean to be nitpicky, but I would like to mention this one thing. And I appreciate the fact you say, I appreciate you bring her through. Know that I did not bring her through. She came
Right,
through,
she
and
came.
she came through because you were here and she knew that you were here at a time where there was a source for her to bring her to come through. So she came through. She wanted to talk to you. I was a vehicle. I didn't bring her through, and so don't give me the credit. Give her the credit that she was able to find the opportune moment where somebody who was aligned with this ability, not disability, with this ability, was able to give her the conduit to speak to you. Okay. So again, give her the love and give her the credit for having come through and given you the message you needed to hear. I was only the conduit. I was the vessel and nothing more. So again, give praise to her and give praise to the higher powers that also surround her, nourish
Allowed
her,
her.
lift her up. And she hasn't reincarnated yet, but by the way, she's still over there. She just mentioned that she hasn't come back yet, but she will be coming back. And not that that's going to make a difference because she's not. She's like, okay, don't confuse. She's making it clear that you will not be connecting with her in your lifetime. Okay, you have had lifetimes with her, and you will have again, but this lifetime you will not connect with when she comes back. Okay, but she will be back before you expire, but you won't be connecting with her. Okay, and if I confuse you, you
Oh,
know,
really? That's
mhm.
interesting. Her spirit guides told her that she wasn't going to make it when she
Yeah,
was pregnant.
yep, yep,
That's a tough one
yeah,
to know.
yep,
That's really tough. God bless you, sweetheart.
absolutely. But most importantly, know that she lived her contract, she lived her life, and so go with peace, go with God in that sense. Go with God. Wow. Wonderful energy there. Wow. Ooh.
Wow,
But you know why,
yeah.
folks? And again, not to the reading I just gave, the mediumship situation that just came through. The reason why that happened is because you all came in and gave such high energy to us that we were in our vibrational level is very high right now. And when your vibration levels are high, you are closer to spirit vibrations because they are very high. And so again, as we raise our vibrations to get closer, that's when that veil is pierced and we can communicate. So again, the award, the thank you, the platitudes, they're for you guys. You gave us that energy. You made that possible. Without you raising our energy, that may not have happened. So thank you guys for coming in and just making this all possible. This has been exciting. This is wonderful. So again, thank you. What you got next? Who you got next? What's up? What's up?
I well, I saw a person by the name of Terry T. Is there a
Terry
Terry
T.
T?
Yes, Terry T. We love
I
our
don't-
Terry T. Terry T's been around a
Terry
long
T.
time.
Oh,
Terry,
is
you
it
still
a
here?
female, male? What do we have? Oh, there. That's why I caught the eye. Okay. Terry T. Angels and spirit guides. What messages do you have for Terry T? The greatest and highest good. For the greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Well, first card that came out was the Sun card. That's can't get better than that. Can we just end it here?
He says,
But-
woo.
Yeah, there's some self-care that needs to happen. Okay? You need to take care of yourself. There's something you're in conflict about. Okay, he's here. Yes? Okay. What about this conflict? What about the conflict, angels? You're going to move right through it. That's for sure. It's going to happen. But be careful. Whoever it is has not been very honest with you. But you're going to get through that. You're going to go through it quickly. Angel Spirit Guides. Terry T. What can you tell me about Terry T? For the greatest and highest good, please. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's just way too many cards at once. You got the Queen of Swords here, babe. That's a Libra. I don't know if you're a Libra or if there's a Libra in your life, but be careful. If there's somebody coming into your life, or maybe this is something in the past where you betrayed. I'm getting a betrayal card here right after that Queen of Swords. Talk to me. If the conflict regarding work, I don't know. I just get that you're in conflict and that somebody's not being entirely honest. So, okay, but it's two choices. I'm not sure. Whoa, okay. Hold on. Okay, you've got something coming to you. Somebody's going to tell you about this person. They're going to tell you the truth. And you do have love coming in. You've got the Knight of Cups, a love, an offering of love. You also, boy, I'm thinking this person, you've got a person that's a Libra because you've got both major Libra cards here. Somebody from your past hurt you, betrayed you. It's time to move on. And I don't know if that was a Libra, but you do have a love coming in. Just a minute. Okay, the last card we've got here. Oh, you've got the King of Swords also. You've got both the King and the Queen. Well, the King of Swords is a Gemini card. But you also got the Queen earlier. That's a Libra card, and you got the Justice card. So I'm pretty certain you've got a Libra coming or someone that's passed. I'm going to hand it off to you because I have a dog that needs to go out.
Alrighty then.
I hope that makes sense to you, Terry. I don't know you, but I'm sure we'll learn.
Let's see what we got. Terry. Terry. It's interesting, Terry. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Terry, she is the love reading goddess. I mean, she really is. She loves doing love readings, and she's good at them too. Terry, the one thing that I'm getting for you um, is that again, you've been patient and waiting for somebody to come, and the patience and the waiting and the loneliness is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Okay.
It
Um,
is.
it is definitely coming to an end. So know that that is the energy around you. Um, Terry, don't be surprised if by year's end, because I'm counting three. I was looking for time, and so counting three. Don't be surprised by year's end. This person finally shows up. Okay, and this person is um, the energy I'm getting from them is they're fresh, they're new. This is the Empress card. They're fresh, they're new, they're exciting. So this isn't somebody you know yet, somebody you've met. This isn't that type of person. This is somebody who's coming down the road. And when you meet them, they're going to be very different from you. They're not going to be in your same career field. They're going to be, again, be bringing this whole new kind of crazy energy, chaotic energy to it. I get a sense of a little bit chaotic energy, but you're going to be drawn to that. And again, because they live a different experience than you, they have a different storyline. And in so doing, you're going to feel like, oh, wow, I can, there's something here that we can explore with each other for a period of time. And that's what's going to bind you together. Your differences are what you're going to celebrate. That's not always the case with some people, but for you, I think those differences are to be celebrated, and you will celebrate them. And as you explore how you are different, you will find in that the similarities. And I hope that doesn't sound too conflicting, but what I'm saying is it's amazing how we often think we are very different until we start communicating and we realize, wow, we may not have had the same identical experience, but we've been through the same fires. We've put out the same kind of dramas that popped up. We've had to suppress them and those kind of things. They're not the same drama, but again, the drama. And so I'm sensing that you guys will find, you and he will find a definite connection in the differences, which will draw you together. And I also suspect that the energy that is again pulling you together isn't just physical. Again, this guy will be. I get the sense he'll be a handsome man, but it's not just physical. Now, the one thing, Terry, is that there will be a desperate income situation, and I think that he will be making less than you. And don't let that work on you. Don't let that get into your head. I don't think you will, but I'm giving you a warning that that could be one of those triggers for you. Know that his income situation is passing. It's fleeting. That's not where he's going to be. You are going to help make him. In other words, you're going to give him that stability he needs. You're going to give him that companionship that he needs to flourish. And when he flourishes, he will rise, and his income will rise with it. So don't be too beat down or question or even let it be a problem with income, because your relationship with him will make that happen. Okay. Well,
Eye
Don,
candy.
eye
Yeah.
candy. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. No, he'll be pleasant on the eyes, of course, absolutely, but he'll also be pleasant on the heart. And I don't
That's
sense
what's important.
of a malicious person. The energy I'm picking up is somebody who is endearing. This person is somebody who is confident in themselves but not cocky. I don't get the arrogance part, but I do get confidence. And somebody who is comfortable with their sexual orientation and they're comfortable with being in public with their sexual orientation and not having to feel like, oh, I got to hide, I got to do this and this. And so I think they're going to come again, pull you along with them in that regard. And so
Good.
I just feel a whole lot of positive energy with this person. And so, so live your truth, live your life, and embrace this person. And I can't guarantee he's Mr. Right, but I know he's definitely Mr. Right now for a while. And I think that this is going to last more than just a while. I do sense that this is, and I think this is what you've been manifesting, because it's like this person is really going to fit a lot of your categories. So I think you've manifested this and it's finally paying off. And I think it's happening now because you finally got your career in place. You've gotten through school, you've gotten into your career. You're now getting, again, you've got that part taken care of. And now is a time where you can devote yourself to a good relationship and not have to neglect it. And that's why it's coming to you now, because you're at a place where you can appreciate a relationship and give it all the attention it needs. Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm done.
Well, it all makes sense with everything that came out on my end. Yeah.
The last card, look at that. King of Swords. Yes.
And that's what I had too.
Heck
so
yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
You got a King of Swords coming.
Yep.
And I had the Knight of Cups, so there's an offering of love.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yep.
All righty then. There you go, Terry. So let us know and keep us informed. I'm curious to see how this happens. It sounds like your Christmas could be, if you celebrate Christmas, your Christmas could be a potentially wonderful one.
We're all like that.
Absolutely. What you got next?
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I hear you. Okay. I was trying to read and it was moving. Okay, who are we going to have here? I'm seeing a lot of Terry T. Samantha, we read. Dana Trisha.
Okay.
How about Dana Trisha? Is that how I'm?
Yep, another double name.
Tricia? Yeah, another double name. All right, Dana Trisha. Angel Spirit Guides.
Dana Trisha, meet Robin Vanessa.
Dana Trisha. What messages for her greatest and highest good, please, for Dana Trisha?
While you connect with Spirit, I'm going to remind people, like, share.
I love that one. Okay. Some long range plans, but you have options. Boy, have you got options. Don't get so confused with them, though. It's like you have too many options. And when we have too many options, we can get paralyzed. So don't do that. I do see you making some long range plans. You may be traveling. It's like yeah. Whoa. Aha, a message of love is coming in. So you're going to choose one of those options. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What messages do you? Ooh, we got flying cards here. Aha. You've got a King of Pentacles. Ooh, it could be somebody from your past. King of Pentacles right here. Abundance, wisdom, stability. You've got the Judgment card. That could be Libra, but it's also about reunification, ascension, forgiveness, redemption, resurrection. So this could be somebody coming from your past, although I don't have a past card other than Judgment. Anything else you want to tell me for Dana Trisha, angels? Thank you, angels and spirit. That's for you. Whoa. Okay. This is a good relationship. It is somebody from your past, it's looking like. But But there's a lot of reciprocity in this, which is something that we're all should strive for. I give to you, you give to me. It's an exchange of energy. And I do have a past card they gave me, so I really think this is somebody you already know. Angels and spirit guides. And you got the Sun card. Wonderful. This is, I'm hearing this is the relationship for you. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What other messages do you have? Too many cards. Too many cards. Messages do you have? Last card for Dana Tricia. What other messages? Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's abundance. That's moving forward. That's about fated and destined relationships. So this is somebody you already know, and they're coming back, and they're making some long range plans. King of Pentacles, that's really stable and abundant, and there's that message of love. Please let me know what happens. I'm going to send this off to you, Dawn.
Alrighty then. Dana, Tricia. Can we talk? Can we talk? Dana, no offense. No offense. Put it out there first. No offense. But Dana, is Dana Tricia your real name? Because I'm getting this vibe like this is a
oh, really?
Okay. And so and again, not sending the throw shade, but I'm Dana, my middle name. Okay. Because I'm getting to like hiding. I don't know. I just, it's like, yeah, I'm getting this feeling of something there. A veil. There's a veil.
A mask, a veil, something.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. So it's kind of like, for me, it's just like a burn. And so I'm just curious. I just get the kind of energy. So when I get that energy, unfortunately, it's like, okay, don't go.
It's a block.
Yeah. It's like don't go past go. Do not collect 200. That kind of stuff. So don't take it personally. But for some reason, I'm just getting the sign of like, don't go there. And so unfortunately, I when spirit tells me that, I listen because I've been spanked a lot of times when I've ignored it. So nothing personal, Dana. But again, my signs are like something's not. I don't know. My spirit's just like no, not today, not this one. So I'm gonna have to let you go with what Bonnie has given you, and go blessings and go with God, as they say. Alrighty then.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So let's see who we got next. Catherine, I am drawn to Catherine, if you do not mind.
Okay.
Catherine Barriqua. Barriqua. Is that like Barriqua? Is it Barriqua? Is that right? Catherine, are you still here? Barriqua.
Catherine Ye Barriqua. Catherine Ye.
Catherine, are you here? Where's the Catherine? Houston, we have a problem.
You know what? Maybe she's not because she says, can I also get a short reading?
Oh.
So maybe she was only on for a short time.
I thought maybe she was a short person and she only liked short readings.
It could have been. I don't know.
She's here.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Barakia. Okay.
Barakia.
I like it.
Catherine Barakia.
Yeah. Because it's interesting. Because when I first saw it, I was thinking of the Puerto Ricans when you're from Puerto Rico, they the Boricua is what they call themselves. So if you're
Oh, really?
Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico, you're a Boricua. I think it's what they say. So when I saw that, I was thinking that. That's why it came to me. So she's here, by the way.
I see. Yes, she is. Catherine, did something just end in your life? A relationship, possibly, since that's what I do. You've been really strong through it. Where are you, Catherine?
She's here.
Let's hear you. Okay. Thank you. Catherine Barriqua. Angels. Do you have any other messages, Catherine Barriqua? Thank you. Thank you, angels, for your guidance. Yeah, something has ended for her. Very painful ending. Real painful. Jeez, I've got both the Death card and the 10 of Swords. Ouch. But I have the Justice card, Libra, balance, ethics, morals, honesty. I do have the Emperor and the Hierophant. Catherine, talk to me. Did something just very painful? God, when you get both of those cards, that's a big ouch. You've been working really hard, though. You do have a new opportunity coming in. And you do have the King of Cups. So you have love coming in the distance. You need to be strong. Get through this pain. Get through it and heal. And then love will come in. You've got a new opportunity and the King of Cups. Now, that can be Pisces, okay? You've got Libra here. You do have Capricorn and Leo. Last cards for Catherine, please. Thank you, angels. Whoa. That person that ended was not being honest with you. You've also got the King of Pentacles, so somebody's abundant, stable. Aha. That person could not look at things from your way. But you do have a new beginning coming in, dear. Interesting. Tell me, is any of this resonating with you, babe? Any of this makes sense to you? Aha, there it is. You were betrayed. Okay, you need to look right in front of you, dear, because you've got the 5 of Cups and you're focusing on what you lost and not seeing what's right in front of you. So this new person could be right there. Open your eyes and turn around. It is resonating? Okay, good. I hope you get through this. That's a lot of pain, sweetheart. Heal it and look right in front of you, because whoever it is, they're there. But you're focused on what you lost. So, like we said before, the windshield's bigger than the rear view mirror. Turn around. Look out forward. Okay? Tag, you're it.
Alrighty then. Catherine. I'm getting the it's funny, you're a single mom. Are you a single mom? Because I'm getting single mom, younger a daughter, single mom daughter. Your daughter is like the light of your life. So I'm getting one child. Does that resonate with you? Are you a single mom with a child, with a daughter? Is this your energy? I'm just making sure I'm in the right realm. Hmm. Do, 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 do,
Yep, we're waiting, we're
do, do,
waiting. Talk
do.
to us.
Uh,
Da 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 da.
exactly, exactly. I
Single
am.
mom, have a daughter. Boom chakalaka.
Yeah, good, good, good. And Catherine, I need you to do me a favor. Listen,
Oh,
listen with love. Listen with love and with compassion. Okay, when I say what I say, because I don't want it to come off harsh or wrong, because that was not my intention. It's not my intention. Okay, Spirit's trying to give me a message, and I'm not quite sure how to deliver it. So again, I could deliver it flawed, but know that I'm sending it with love and with compassion. Okay, so don't shoot me. Okay, don't
don't kill the messenger.
exactly, exactly, exactly. Um, this is my message. Okay, Catherine, your beautiful daughter needs to know that she is beautiful as she is. Okay, and her mama needs to know that her mama is beautiful as she is. Um, I am being directed, given a picture, given an image, whatever you want to say, told by spirit, however it makes you feel comfortable, that you have, you've taken steps, you've taken steps to help you change your physicality. Okay. I'm getting like surgery. You've done surgery or something, and
Oh,
and to help you again with your physicality, but you need to make sure that when you address this down the road with your daughter, that you're reminding her that you did this for you. You did that for you because you wanted to make the change for you, not because you wanted to make the change for society, not the change for whatever reason, maybe again for you and for your health. Again, I'm getting bariatric surgery, I'm getting waist, I'm getting heavy versus whatever. And I'm also getting the feeling like you still see yourself heavy, you still see yourself heavier than you are now, because when you have body dysmorphia, please don't shoot the messenger again. You can tell me shut up and I will. But I'm getting body dysmorphia, and I'm getting the feeling like when you look in the mirror, you see a heavier person. But the most important thing is when you deal with this conversation with your daughter, remind her that you did this for your health and you did this for you, and not for a man, not for society, not to fit in some kind of category, because you wanted it for you, to make you feel more comfortable, to make you feel like maybe your life would be a better life and live longer and healthier, whatever that it is. Because again, she needs to know that she's okay as she is. She's a beautiful little girl. I see this beautiful child, this
okay.
beautiful, beautiful
She
child.
did get bariatric
Yeah,
surgery.
yeah, and
You're
so
on target.
yeah, and so make sure that you. And again, I'm not shaming you, because that's not something to be shamed about. So don't. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to walk that line to make sure you understand. What I'm saying is that make sure that when you have this conversation with your daughter, when you discuss the fact that you had this surgery, or when it comes out, let her know again. This is for your health, and this is because you chose it for you, and you did not do it because you wanted to fit a mold or a model or whatever else, and that she is beautiful as she is. And if she chooses to be this, that, or that, it's all good with you. Make sure that you have the conversation prepared and ready for it when it happens. Okay, and that's the thing. And again, when you look in the mirror, do me a favor. Make sure you take a picture and then set it down and then come back to it and look at it again. You are in better shape than you think. You are thinner than you think. You do not see a real picture of what you see. You see again, a dysmorphia where you see yourself heavier than you really are. You've gotten down. You've been losing the weight, and it shows. Keep working. Keep doing it. Great job, by the way. Great job. It's not easy. I understand. It's hard work, but again, the payoff is good for you. So keep doing it. But make sure that when you have the conversation, that you reinstill in your daughter that again she lives her life as her whole full wonderful self, whoever that might be. And should she want to make decisions like you did down the road, that she makes it for herself because she wants it and not because she needs to fit into some category. I hope that makes sense with you, okay?
Yeah, that's hard to give.
Yeah. So yeah, but keep the work. I mean, you're looking great. Again, I see the weight. I see whatever. And your daughter, does she have? I'm getting these big brown eyes, these beautiful big brown eyes and curly hair. Does that resonate with you? Again, I'm seeing these big, beautiful brown eyes and beautiful smile, but curly hair and big brown eyes, and just a beautiful, wonderful smile. Does that resonate with you? Is that what she looked like? Just spit it on out.
Show us a picture.
Show me the money. No, she'll say no. She's a skinny little child with blonde hair. She's a towhead, as we used to be called.
Blue eyes.
She's like, oh no.
Resonated. Oh my goodness. Okay.
But Catherine, again, does she
answer the question?
Exactly? Does she have these? Again, I see these big brown eyes
curly
and
hair,
curly brown hair.
Eyes.
Is that the little girl that
when we get these pictures, it's so rewarding if we can find out, is that how
exactly?
It is?
Hey, Brittany, nice to see you in this evening. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's move on to that. But Catherine, yeah, answer the question when you can. I appreciate it. But we'll move on so as not to kill more people's brain cells.
She has curly hair.
Yes, I saw it. And I love her laugh.
Dark brown and black eyes. There you go. Yay.
She has a wonderful little laugh too. I love her little laugh. But yeah, okay, super. Who you drawn to there, Bonnie?
Oh, I'm drawn to a little girl with big black eyes and curly
exactly.
hair.
Oh my gosh. You should say.
All right, let's go
and just Joss. I mean, just you want to like. She's so.
Want to grab the cheeks?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's energy I'm getting. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I go back and look here. Who is Dre? Whoops, Dre.
Dr. Dre.
00 Donna Dre.
Dre 00723. Are you still here on Twitch? Dre 00723 on Twitch. Are you still here?
On Twitch.
The house began to twitch and twitch and twitch.
The house began to twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
In the wonderful land of Oz. Hey, Techie One. I like the name Techie One.
Techie? Techie One. Well, we can do Techie One then.
She says, "Oh my God, yes,
her laugh
is infectious." Thank you guys. You completely made my night. Thank you. Yes, love that child.
Good.
Give that child your love because, and she will return it unconditionally.
Tenfold.
Oh, Angel said they may have left already. Okay.
All right, Techie One says, how would the music assistant role I applied to yesterday be for me? Okay, what would the outcome, Angels? If Techie One were to get the music assistant role, what would the outcome be, please? Thank you, Angels and Spirit Guides, for your guidance. What did you throw at me? Have you been changing jobs a lot? I thought the name would be cool. Oh, the name. Okay, Techie. Gotcha.
But are you involved in music? Because I'm for some reason I'm feeling there's a disconnect here.
Yeah.
So
what I'm getting a big disconnect because they're looking for the next best thing. They're not seeing what they need to be doing right in front of them. Something about the past has come up.
You said, yes, I have, but I enjoy working in music. You have worked, yes, I have worked in many jobs, but you enjoy working in music.
Yeah, I'm seeing that you're always looking for the next best thing, and you need to slow down and see what's right in front of you. You're missing out on the present by looking always to the future. You've got to settle down, turn around, see what's wonderful right around you. Or it's going to be in your past and you won't have it. Ooh, okay. Have you been feeling kind of alone? Ooh, okay. You've got the Empress here. You also got the Chariot, major for Cancer, Empress. That's Virgo and Gemini. Right? Am I thinking correctly? Virgo, Gemini. How would that apply for you? How would this apply for you? How would this benefit you? I'm not seeing a benefit yet. Would this be beneficial? I've got the Five of Pentacles here. And I've got the Lovers. I'm going to turn this into a love reading. Just watch. You've got the Lovers, but that is also Gemini energy. The Chariot saying that things are going to move on. I'm not feeling like you're... I don't know. I'm getting a sense it can go either way, but I'm not so sure it's the best choice. Oh my goodness. These two cards have come out more often than I've ever seen them come out. I've got the 7 and the 5 of Swords. I don't get a sense that this is a good choice for you. But, you know, let's see what Don has to say. What do you...
Yeah, I'm getting square peg in a round hole. This is not meant for you. This is not. There's no real connection there. I think that you want it to happen. You want to have that because again, you like music and so forth. But I think that this is not a good fit for you. And I think also if you go down this road, I get the feeling like you're going to lose your identity because you're going to wind up really, again, you're going to wind up as a subservient role. You're going to be like fetch this, fetch that, do this, and that's not music. That's not the business. That's you being somebody's little
gopher.
Exactly. And this is not healthy. I don't get this feeling that this is a healthy situation. Again, I don't think it's the music business. I think this role, well, you'll be in the business, you'll be working around the business industry, the music industry, but this is not music. This is you working as a busboy to clean up people's messes in that sense. And I'm not saying an actual busboy.
And that makes sense with both the 5 and the 7 of Swords.
Yep. And if you think it's interesting because it could be this card gives you one glimmer of hope, and that is if you have the wherewithal and the tenacity to stay with it, it may lead to something down the road, but that's a long road.
Yeah,
really long road. And the question is, would you want to do it? And look at this. To make it even worse, I drew a confirmational card. Look at this, the 8 of Cups. It's not a friendly road, a very frustrating, long, unfriendly road. So unfortunately, I just don't see it. I don't see this as lining up. Hey, good night, angels. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Love it very much. We'll talk to you later, okay? But yeah, I don't see this happening. I don't see this lining up for you. I mean, I think if you're offered, that's wonderful. I don't think so. I just don't think this is not the good step for you long term. Does it fix a problem for now? Sure. Does it get you in the business? Sure. But I just think that this is going to, if anything, this will have the opposite effect. It'll burn you out, and you'll not even want to deal with it again. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So there you go. That's
Okay.
sorry I couldn't give you better news, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So.
Next person is Brittany Kittle.
Brittany, while we get ready for you, Brittany, we're going to remind people to hit those like, share, subscribes, and follows.
Okay, Brittany.
There you go.
Okay, Brittany Kittle.
Brittany.
I am, first of all, so sorry. I lost a brother. I know what that's like. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay, yeah, I just saw his passing come through. Was there a lot of conflict around his death? Angels and spirit, thank you. Things are going to get better and look up for you, dear. You've been working really hard. I'm hearing music.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay. When he died the night, I'm not sure. There was conflict. And I don't know if it was there or if it was that it ended when he died. I'm not sure which it is. But I know things are going to get better for you. There's something that you've been working on really hard. And that's going to pay off big time. But as it pays off, don't forget the little people, so to speak. Don't be like we were talking before to somebody else about always looking for the next best thing. Pay attention to what's around you. The present is all we have. So don't get tied up in what's going to come to me, which pretty cute coming from me, huh, Doug? You do have options, a lot of options, but sometimes too many options can put us out of alignment because you can't keep it straight. You're not sure which one is the one you really like. So be cautious of that and try to find clarity. Got the Queen of Pentacles. That's nice. Queen of Pentacles, if you haven't already heard us say, is very abundant, very stable, very wise person. She can be the only queen that can be married. She can represent the working parent. She's very good at keeping the household running. You do have a male energy here. You've got the King of Wands. It's a very entrepreneurial spirit. I think that's Capricorn is what I'm hearing. Capricorn is King of Wands. No, not Capricorn. Sagittarius is what it is. Anything else for Brittany Kittle, angels and spirit guides? Thank you for your guidance. Anything else for Brittany Kittle? Aha. Well, there's a celebration coming up of love. So maybe this King of Wands is coming into your life. He was one of the options. Decisions, decisions. Angels and spirit guides. They're saying be strong. You've got to be really strong right now. Was your brother a Leo? I don't guess that would make sense for me. Are you? I can imagine with this going on that you might feel stuck. Maybe you're looking at things through somebody else's eyes at the moment. Oh no, he's a Taurus. Okay. Well, then they're just saying that you have to be strong right now, probably for your parents. I'm not sure who, I don't think I've read you before, so I'm not positive. Okay. All right. You're going to have to look at this through someone else's eyes, and I'm hearing your parents. I do see fulfillment for you and love coming. And this celebration of love could be his life. I'm not saying that that's anything like a romantic celebration. It's just a celebration. Last time, angels. Last card. I'm getting tired. Maybe you're tired. Maybe that's from you. Oh, I love it when the cards go to the floor. A new beginning. A new beginning is coming. Yeah, I get that you're being held back right now. You're being held back because you need to help your parents. It's for a purpose, okay? So if you're feeling stuck, there's a purpose behind that. I tell people that, when you're feeling stuck, it's usually your angels are holding you back because there's a hell of a war going on in front of you, and they want to get that cleared before they let you go. So when you're feeling stuck, always look at that like, better that than stepping in mud. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh, okay. What have we got here? Heavy burden on your back right now. That's your parents. Boy, I understand that. I lost a son once, so I know my kids have been through that. Okay, last card is Page of Cups. A message of love is coming in. Up ahead, not right away. Okay, Don.
Yes.
Tag, you're it.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, it's a heavy energy.
Yeah.
Really heavy.
Brittany. Brittany. Brittany, if I were to say this sentence, tell me if this resonates with you. Okay? Two sentences. First one is a statement. One's a statement, I guess, and that is that. So did your son? Your son? Did he look like or behave like your brother? Because I'm kind of getting the energy of your brother, like little mini me is your son. So what was that the case? And while you answer that question, the one that really has been playing with me and I'm trying to figure out. I want you to know this based on, again, what the information I'm getting is that Sam Sam came and he brought your brother home. Your brother did not transition alone. Sam came for your brother. Does that resonate with you? Do you know a Sam, and would Sam have come for some reason to bring your brother home? Because I'm getting Sam came to bring your brother home.
That's heavy.
Sam is your
Sam is
pap.
Pap. Like grandfather, pappy, or
Yeah, I don't get father
Or
energy. Yeah, I
father?
don't think it's father energy. I don't get father. Sam is not
No.
father energy. So he'd have to be one,
either.
like a grandfather. So,
grandfather is what I.
but Sam is not his name. They're, they're kind of confirming that you know who we're talking about. Sam is not his name. They're giving me another name. Um, Earl.
Earl.
Earl. So is his
Grandfather.
Name, is his name Earl? And again, he went by Sam, or was his name Sam and he went by Earl? Which one was it?
His name is Earl Piles, and he grandfather.
Okay, well, Sam, but the people who knew him as Sam. So I'm guessing you knew him more as Sam, because again, that's why he came as Sam to me and not Earl. Earl was very formal. He didn't like Earl. Earl was not his like, no, it's Sam.
People called him Sam.
Yeah.
He recently passed.
But he passed a few
There
years
you
ago.
go.
He's been gone for maybe 3-4 years. He's been gone for a while. But he is the one who came and brought your brother through. He transitioned. He took your brother through. And your brother's quite young. Your brother is not an older gentleman. He's quite young. Am I right there too? I'm talking. He's not. I don't even sense that he's beyond 40. And if he is, he's a very young 40. He's younger than that. Was he in his late 20s, in his 30s? Because 22.
22.
Yeah, because I was getting very young energy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That is the heaviness then.
Yes. Okay, don't worry. But the key there is Sam took him home. Sam took him home, and he's fine. He is in a good place. Okay, and it's and a lot of people are saying, why did it have to come to this? And I don't mean to rub salt in the wound. Please don't take that as well. But I'm hearing people. The thought is, why did it come to this? But it came because that was his path, and so and let the questions go. Just know that he's home and he's safe. Okay.
Good.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
That's
This is a
wonderful.
freaking heavy night. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
people brought the energy up, and I'm telling you, we brought close to that veil. So
Yeah, we just crashed.
yeah.
Crashed and burned.
Yeah. Wow. Brittany, thanks for sharing that energy with us.
Yeah.
Hug your son. Your son needs a hug today. I mean, I know you have. They're showing me 3. They're showing me stair steps. So you have like 2 daughters and a son. He's the oldest, so I'm seeing the stair steps. But give your son a hug tonight. I just feel like he needs it, and he's really in my head. He reminds me of again when we were young. We call him towheads. He's blonde, right? He's a little blonde kid. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm getting stair steps. I'm getting my niece and nephew. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting these kids, but yeah, the son needs a hug. He just give him a hug for me. I'm just feeling like I need to, So do that. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, yeah. But know that
He's the older and he's blonde.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. The images are amazing. I'm getting such amazing images.
Aren't they?
It's phenomenal. 22 years old though. Geez. Yeah. That's like, but
It's hard. I know. It's not easy. And it's hard to accept that that's their path at such a young age.
Yes.
It really is, but it is.
Yeah.
My son passed at 30. Yeah. I felt the same way, but I know that was his path.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm feeling this just right here. Lord have mercy. The feeling of this gentleman when he left us. This like right here. I don't know. It's like, yeah. There's just whatever.
You're rubbing your microphone, honey.
Oh, sorry. Now you know what I was feeling then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. With that, Bonnie, I am just like, it's 9:09. I just saw that. And I think this is the perfect time. We had
to
some
let it
amazing
go.
readings. We had some great energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
they gave him
broke his rib.
CPR and broke his
Yes.
ribs. There you
I
go.
was, remember, I just like,
That's so true. That's why I always hated doing CPR.
yes.
Ugh.
And that's why I was going right here. It's like, I'm just like, you can't make this stuff up, folks. You cannot make
No,
this stuff
you
up.
can't.
It's like when spirit hits you and you are blessed to be the vessel, you just let it flow,
Oh,
And that's why I'm like,
yeah.
that's why I kept, oh, gee, well, there you go. Thank you, Brittany, for confirming that. And more importantly, again, give that damn boy a hug. I'm telling you, I just feel like he needs it. He needs it. Maybe I need
Oh,
it. I don't know.
bring him here. We'll give him a hug.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for coming
God
in.
bless you.
Bonnie, thanks for joining
Yeah.
me. It was quite
Hey,
enjoyable. I'm
anytime.
telling you, it was
Yeah,
something
it was
else.
fun.
So, and thank everybody for bringing that energy level. You guys brought the energy, and I'm telling you that I said it over and over again, and I'm totally trying to make you understand we are not underestimating it. It's the power that you bring that energy in that raises our levels and allows us to give good readings and good feedback, and most importantly, connecting to the other side. Mediumship doesn't always happen, but it does happen when that energy level is raised. And you all did it tonight. And we had three medium hits, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yep. And again, wow. So,
and if you didn't get a reading, I'm on with Julie on Wednesday mornings. Dawn's on 5 days a week, I think, aren't you?
No. I'm only on tonight and then tomorrow morning. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Tomorrow morning.
West Coast time. Hey, Brittany, one more thing they're showing me. Oh my gosh. Brittany, you're from West Virginia. They just showed me West Virginia. They just showed me. I was just in West Virginia. I was just in Morgantown. Are you from Morgantown? Because they're showing me Morgantown. And I'm like, why are you showing? I was just there. I know.
Oh my God, she's there.
You're here, like still, or you mean you're in Morgantown? Because I'm getting Morgantown, West Virginia. That's where I'm from. Yes, okay, yes, because I just got that. It's just like bing, bing, bing. My family. I just spent a long weekend at Deep Creek Lake, and for those of you who don't know it, don't worry about it. It's not important. It's a small thing. But for somebody in Morgantown, they know what I'm talking about. And I went over to Brewston Mills, where my cousin has M&M Bakery. Go to M&M Bakery, Brittany. Go to my cousin Norma's M&M Bakery in Brewston Mills. Amazing. It's actually on Hazelton Road. Take it out before you get to the two churches. We're getting local here. Before you get to the two churches, you will find M&M Bakery. Go in there. Cousin Norma and my cousin Debbie works there too. The best bread you're ever going to find. I'm telling you, amazing bread. They make their own stuff. They make their own pastries and stuff. The breads are amazing.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
I'm telling you, I love it. But yeah, go to I'm like, wow, this is a blast. I mean, go there, get their breads. Tell them that you saw me on live or whatever, and tell them give you a discount for it. Whatever.
There you go.
But yeah.
Tell them Don will pay for it. Okay?
No. That's not. I ain't paying. No. But again, yeah, go check out their bakery. But yeah, it's interesting. I was just in Morgantown. I went to Books a Million. And I also went to another place that I love going in downtown Morgantown. It's a great, WVU is there. It's a lot of energy and so forth. So, yeah, wow. And so when I
go see
image, I'm like, damn, she's from this is Morgantown now. So, wow, cool. How cool was that? I love it.
You can't make it up.
Yep. Stop by, ask for Norma or Debbie at the bakery, and then order something nice. But try their breads and their rolls. You will not find better bread anywhere. I promise you. It is amazing. Truly. And I'm not saying it because of my cousin. I'm telling you because it's damn good. So now back to where we were. Yes, we're leaving. I promise you, Bonnie, we are leaving before I get another hit. So,
out the door we go.
Absolutely.
Have a blessed evening, folks. We'll see you another time next Wednesday, 10 a.m. here.
There you go. Thank you again, Bonnie, for coming in. Love,
anytime.
Blessings, and I don't know what else to say. Everybody, good night. Have a good one.